it actually works. Can I plug that? Did that work? Is it a microphone? I think it's working now. Chat, I will not know unless you tell me, was that good enough? Can you guys hear me? I'm gonna pull up the live chat right now. Once again, Nathan Bluss here at Jeremy's Downtown Arcade for the Sunday Weekly Tournament. Now yesterday, we did a really fun thing where we did an Overthrow the Pro. We let everybody try to beat us. We, literally nobody got over 2 points except one guy at the very end. It was actually kind of uncanny because he came at the last game, we're like, hey, one more guy. And he ended up winning. He ended up winning the acoustic guitar that we brought because he got 4 points. Nobody got 7, nobody got 6, nobody got 5. One guy got 4 points, all the rest got 2 or less. Let's see, can you guys hear me? That's the big question. Let's see, can I refresh this page? This is what you guys look like to me. Let's see, is it sounding good? What's it sound like? Let me see if I can hear it. Where's the volume on this bad boy? We should have a channel, a whole channel. It sounds good? You guys, they can hear me really well? Like super good? All right, awesome. Now I just need to see the chat. Where's the chat on this bad boy? Seriously, where's the chat? Oh, I used the Chrome one. Guys, I found this out. If you're on a tablet, like an iTablet, and use Chrome to go to YouTube, you can't see the chat. And I hate that. Not a fan. All right, our first match up right now is going to be, is it you and Noel? You and Noel first game? Oh, shoot! We got Carter versus Noel for game number 1. This one is going to be a banger. These guys are both amazing players. Both of them are professional players. Also, behind me on the Group B table, we've got 2 newbies playing. Guys, that's the way it's going to be today. It's going to be noob players versus noob players and pro players versus pros. So, just as a recap, this is Jeremy's Downtown Arcade. We've got the golden ballot stuffed with a bunch of junk here that we're going to be giving away. All these are like the little mini mallets. If anybody happens to win today, it's a double elimination bracket. What does that mean? That means these guys are going to play best 2 out of 3 games. Whoever loses goes to the loser bracket. Anybody that loses in the loser bracket is fully out of the tournament. If you're in the winner's bracket and you win, you stay in the winner's bracket. That's how that works. We split the bracket though. We've got amateur players on one half and non-amateurs in the other half. Alrighty, we got Ivy in the chat saying, hey, Nathan! Ivy, thank you so much for bumping in. We got Koki. Koki, I still have no idea how to, present you in this whole thing here, but I'll just call you Koki. Saying, sup, Ivy? We got Nacho in the chat saying, I can hear you, awesome. I have this issue every single time I start a stream. Regardless if I restart my phone and have the microphone attached to it or not, I always have to reattach it like, 20 or 30 seconds after I start streaming for some reason. It drives me absolutely crazy. We got Ivy saying, hi, Christmas. That's right. We got Noel on the left-hand side. Carter's on the right-hand side for game number 1. This is a pro match right here because both these guys are pro players. Carter gets the first goal. Nice. It's tied up now 1-1. Carter has it. Carter keeps possession. Carter with a forehand, no good. Gets it back again. Diamond drift. Slows it down, goes for a nice cut. Now Carter hasn't been playing as frequently as the rest of us recently because of work, whereas Noel has. So I don't know who's going to win this one, but I think Noel's got the edge on this game right now, just simply because of his recent experience playing. Noel with the diamond drift again, keeps possession. It is 1-2. I love this right here. Let's see, what's the chat saying right now? We got Ivy saying, could be a little better, but life's okay. I'm sorry, Ivy. I start my new job tomorrow, guys. I'm a little excited about it. 2-2 now. Carter with the cross, no good. Forehand, and he gets across again. Now 3-2. Jameson in the chat saying hi. What's up, Jameson? Welcome to the chat. You are watching a tournament, and the very first game happening right now is Noel versus Carter in this weekly tournament that we do at Jeremy's Downtown Arcade. Now 4-3, Noel in the lead. Noel's on the left-hand side, Carter on the right-hand side. Both these guys are actually world-ranked pros. They're both professional division. Carter with the cross, no good. Goes for a forehand, sets it up again. Diamond drift, fires a left wall, but he biffs it. And gets it, now tied up 4-4. We got Rhett saying hi, Jameson saying cool. What's up, everybody? Guys, don't forget, It helps us a ridiculous amount, way more than I expected. If you guys wouldn't mind subscribing, helps us a ton. Nice cut there from Noel. 5-4. This game is as close as it can be right now. Carter has it. If he gets this point, it'll be tied up. Carter with the slow drift, right wall. Noel does not steal it, but he got close. Carter with the diamond drift, goes for that cut again, no good. Ellis Smith in the chat again. Ellis, thank you for being so loyal to this channel. You are amazing, bro. I recognize you. Steele and Sherb, welcome to the chat. Geometry saying hello. Geometry, I gotta tell you, you were my least favorite friend in high school. So much of my least favorite friend, I never even took geometry because you and I were not buddies. And I'm talking about, obviously, math and not you as a person. All right. Carter with a forehand. Goes for that drift again. Loses possession. Noel has it now. Noel can now put a divide of 2 points. No, he biffs it. Carter has it. Does Carter tie it up? He does. Tied up with the right wall under. Now tied up 5-5. Who do you think is going to win this? Is it going to be Noel on the left-hand side, or is it going to be Carter on the right-hand side? Nice right wall. It was a good aim shot, and Carter was out of position, but Noel hit it a little unstably, and it flew off the table. Unstably. Stably? Is unstably a word? I need a fact checker. Carter has it, goes to that cut. Oh, Noel has it now. Does Noel get to 6 points? He does get to 6 points. And now game point to 5. If Carter gets this, it'll be tied up 6-6, and it'll be anybody's game. Noel has it. Does Noel close it out 7-5? Noel sets it up, goes to the right wall. Carter gets it back. Carter with the right wall. It was open, but he barely missed it. Carter with a 40, ties it up 6-6. Show me who's gonna win this right now. It will be a 6-7 game. Get all your 7-6s in the chat ready. Carter has it. Carter with the drift. Carter fires a left wall, no good. Now Noel with the steal. Noel fouls a right wall. It gets back to Noel. Carter steals it. Carter with the slow set and a nice left wall over for the 7-6 win. Goes to game number 2. Carter up 1, game 2-0. In the chat. Oh man, we got Jackson, Illusion Lab. We got Quinn. We got the Living Children. We got Koki. We got the Living Children. We got Levy. We got eggplant emojis. I see you guys. Ivy with the 6-7. Levy with all the emojis in there. I see you guys. Welcome to the chat. Game number 2 starting right now. Guys, this is a tournament. So if Carter wins this next game, Noel will go to the loser bracket, and Carter will stay in the winner's bracket. If Noel wins this next game, and Noel's on the right, it will go to game number 3, and whoever wins that game moves on. The loser goes to the loser bracket. If anybody in the loser bracket loses a game, they are fully out of the tournament. I think we got 20-something players here at Jeremy's Downtown Arcade. On the table behind me, these guys are about to start. On the table behind me, we also have Emily playing right now against a brand new player. So there's 2 games happening at one time to make this tournament go a little smoother. Carter with a cross. Oh, that was a double score. So yeah, 1-0. Do you guys see that? That was the first point scored, but it counted as a double score. It doesn't really count as a double score. The table glitched out basically. So right now, the score is only 2-0. Carter got a second point. We got Frank Cool in the chat. Frank Cool, I do see you. We got Larjev saying, hey, say my name now, and I will sub. Larjev, thank you for subbing. I appreciate you. And hey, thanks for chatting in. You know, yesterday, we had, I think, like 600 chats, and we had 184,000 people that watched. So, someone needs to do the math for me. That means like less than, what, 1% of people actually chat in. Would you guys mind being that 1% for me, and I will read off your chats if I can. Okay, Noel now ties it up. It's now 2-2. Remember, there was a double score, so it's 2-2 right now. Carter with the drift. Carter slows it down with the cross. Goes again for the diamond drift. Forehand, no good. You are watching 2 pro players here, but this is a fun tournament. You're going to be watching people of all experience levels. Both these guys are considered pro level play. Noel has it. Noel with the diamond drift again. Noel fires a nice charge by Carter. He steals possession. Does he get a goal off of that? He does get a goal off of that. Possession is everything in air hockey. Carter stole possession. Ooh, and Noel fires one back. There was another double score. It's right now 4-3. Carter's only by 1 point. Another double score. It's saying 6 points. Or no, there's 2 double scores total. It's saying 6, but oh no! Scores on himself. It's now tied up 4-4. Forget what this says on the screen there. It's actually tied up 4-4. You can actually see the ref right here. He's got 4 on his hands. It's 4-4 right now. That is Spec. Spec's playing today. We got Nacho watching as well. Okay, we got Ivy saying 184K is crazy. I know. And that was just like a fun one yesterday. I really didn't think we were going to give that acoustic guitar away yesterday because nobody got more than 2 points. And then the last guy comes up and gets 4 points. We got Disparity in the chat saying hi. What's up, what's up, what's up? We got Quinlan Power saying, what channel shows Emily's game? This one does. Usually we show the advanced games because people like to watch advanced games. Oh no, it's 6-1. What's the score, 6-4? It's 6-4 right now. Because the amateur games, Emily's game is an amateur game. People usually will just kind of poke fun and say, hey, I could easily beat those guys. And the answer is you probably could. These two guys you're watching right now, you could not beat. But Emily playing right now, Emily, she doesn't play a whole bunch. She loves playing, but she's still considered an amateur player. So like her game right now that she's playing as a brand new person, it's like 6-4, I think, on their game. Ironically, the same score as this one right here. Noel has it. If Noel gets this, he will tie it up the wins, one win to 1. Noel has it again, keeping that possession. Jameson saying, I want to do this. I want you to do this too, man. I hope that you're in an area that has good air hockey tables. Andrew in the chat saying it's 1:47 in the UK in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. And Noel takes game number 2. It's now 1-1. They move on to game 3. While that's happening, I can show you a tiny bit of this game here. Emily has game point right now. She's about to win this one against a brand new player. Oh, she goes for that crazy kick. Oh, and Emily wins it on a technicality. Guy scores on himself. Emily's so fun. Was that game 2? I don't know. I don't know what game that was. I should ask what game that was. I'll go ask right now and find out. Was that the last of it? Is that game 1 or 2? 2? Okay. That was game 2. Emily won that one, so Emily moves on in Group B. So we've got 2 groups here, guys. It's a little hard to explain. So you guys have seen a bracket, what like a bracket looks like when sports are playing, right? You got teams against teams against teams. Well, we do 2 brackets. So that way, new players do not have to play anybody that's advanced. That's like a pro status player. Until the very end, if you are the top 4 players in Group B, then you get to advance on to play the top 4 players in Group A. And that way, you get to play, if you win your games, then you get to play against harder and harder people. That's the way we want it. Otherwise, we used to do it with 1 bracket only, and people would just get absolutely smoked game 1, and they would never show up again. They felt like they were almost humiliated and made fun of, right? We got Let Me Cruise in the chat saying, first time watching. This is fun. Let Me Cruise, thank you for chatting in. I appreciate you, man. I hope that you enjoy this. This is a fun Sunday stream. We do pro matches on Mondays, but today we're doing a fun Sunday tournament that we do every week. They also do these same tournaments in North Carolina, in Texas, in Illinois, and you guys can check those out by typing in the chat exclamation mark and then your state abbreviation. So if you type in, so we're in Idaho. If you type in exclamation mark ID for Idaho, exclamation mark NC for North Carolina, or any of those, it'll actually, Nightbot, you've seen Nightbot pop in the chat. Okay, look at Ivy's showing you guys right now in the chat. Type in an exclamation mark ID, and then Nightbot right away says, hey, Germany's downtown. Okay, that's where we're at right now. Sundays at 6 p.m., and it gives the address even. You know, thank you, Ivy, by the way, for doing that. We got Jonah Feld in the chat saying hi. Ivy, you've been such a staple to this chat. I just want you to know that, man. You really have been. Koki, I love you guys. I just, there's some days I have a hard time with like if people aren't showing up to do like big tournaments, and it's a letdown, right? And I get sort of discouraged. And then you guys all always come back to the chat. I'm like, man, these guys, you guys make it 100% worth it. Right now, it's 2-0, 3-0. Noel, Noel even does a little mallet flip. Look at that. Noel getting cocky on the left-hand side. We got Vincent in the chat. If you guys, so Vincent, that's not going to come back up with anything because you've got to not do the exclamation marks afterwards, I think. But I will let you know, there's really just, California doesn't even have them yet. California has an arcade in the south that has 8 air hockey tables. Wow, these guys hit it way off. They're like digging for it right now. Has 8 air hockey tables, and yet they don't do tournaments there. It drives me crazy. This is great. This is like how many air hockey players does it take to find the puck? Sometimes these things get launched and they slide underneath the tables. Oh, yeah. We almost got our table stolen from us. The whole group came over to play on the table. Yeah, I feel always bad when they come up to play air hockey and then we jump in and we're like, sorry, we're in the middle of a game. We got Freddie in the chat. I see you, Freddie. We got Shakedown Shoots. Checking to see, is that Virginia? Nothing there yet. But here's the thing, guys. There was nothing in Idaho. until I started doing these tournaments here, and now we do them every week, and they're a blast. So you could be that guy. If you wish there was a guy that already started it in your area, you could be that guy. But there's, I think, like 5 of these that happen in North Carolina every week. There are 2 that happen in Texas, 1 that happens, or 2? I think there might be 2 in Illinois now. I know for sure 1, but I think they actually use 2 locations. Carter gets a point on the board. It's now 3-1. Carter with a right wall. It was blocked. Ooh, a nice charge by Noel, but Carter ends up with it still. And a forehand. Now it's 2-3. Maybe that's all that Carter needed was that puck to fly underneath the game and give him a little bit of a breather. Noel with a very nicely executed cut. It was a straight cut, but Carter blocked it. Noel loses it again. Carter has it. Carter with the cross. Gets it back. Oh, biffs it. Completely biffs that, but he gets it back again. Carter has it. Carter with the cross. Guys, Carter's on the right-hand side. Noel's on the left. Who do you think is going to win this match? This is the last game for these two because they both have won 1. And right this second, it's nearly tied. Noel's only ahead by 1 point. Noel gets possession. Oh! Noel has it. And Noel puts a 2-point difference now, 2-4, cutting that puck on the line into Carter's goal. I thought of the dumbest thing the other day, chat. I hope you got a kick out of this as much as I do. Ooh, nice one there. It was a charge from Noel, fumbles in the goal. But I was listening to some music, right? Where it's like, like, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul, right? That song. And I was thinking about that with air hockey. It was so dumb. And I'm like, give me the puck, boys, but not in my goal. I want to smash a left wall in your goal hole and then diamond drift away. The diamond drift. Look at it. It's underneath another game. Look at these guys. They hit this one underneath another table. In the meantime, you can watch for a quick second. This is what the noobs look like when they're playing. These guys are great guys, right? But this is what amateur play looks like, right? It's sort of like, where's this puck at? How are we doing? They're great people, though. But, like, you can see the lack of control, right? It just hit, hit, hit. Oh, that was actually pretty good. That guy stopped the puck. The game behind me, they're still, I think they finally got it. They finally got it. You guys can see the difference in play between this side of the table and this side over here. All right, it's 3-4 right now. Puck is back in play. Right wall from Carter. Carter almost loses it. He does lose it. Noel has it now. Noel goes for a jungle shot. Nothing. Carter ends up with it. We got Collector in the chat. We got Eddie in the chat. We got Quinlan saying that was a foul. He kept it 7.09 seconds, and 7 is max. Ironically, you're very much correct. If it's anything over like 6.99, if you will, then it would be a foul. However, the ref would have to call that, and you also aren't able to see the ref off the side. It could have not been in play, for example. But believe me, like, players are very quick to yell out if someone's taking too long. 6-5 now. It's match point. Noel only needs 1 more, and this is over. If Carter gets this, it'll tie it up. Noel has it. Does Noel end this match and take the win? Noel, oh, Carter stops it. Does Carter tie this up? I want to see him tie this. I want to see it show me. No, Noel has it back again. Noel with a diamond drift. Slows it down, fires that cut. Carter on the onslaught, gets it back again. Diamond drift from Carter. A cut, it's tied up 6-6. Show me! Now we're talking. Now we got ourselves a game. We got Wasim in the chat. We got Saw in the chat. We got Tyler in the chat. I see you guys. I see you, and thank you for chatting in. Noel has it. Know what the setup. Noel calls that timeout. I love it. He's trying to ice his opponent. Every player gets a 10-second timeout. I love it. These guys are actually quite tall. The camera's just high up here. It makes every person look very tiny. Carter getting ready. Carter doing a bit of a jump here. Noel's getting set up. All right, 10 seconds is over. And we're back. Does Noel win this, or does Carter block it and score the goal? Carter blocks it. Carter with a forehand, no, but Noel gets it back. Noel has it, no, with the right wall. Noel takes the win. It came down to the final game and the final point, and Noel takes the win. It's gonna go to the next game now. Guys, do you want to take a quick peek at something? Let me grab some water real quick. First off, this is how you guys look to me. I'll be playing in probably a second or two. I'm gonna show you the bracket real quick. I'm gonna pull the phone down. I hope you don't get motion sick.
Noel said that was the battle to the end.
I'm gonna bring the camera down. Unplug you. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It's a little invasive here. Let's do it. Let's take a look at the brackets. Now, there's going to be 2 brackets. It's a little bit hard to explain because there's 2 of them. Over here, starting from this line over, this is Group B. These are amateur players. My wife is actually on that list. she's considered an amateur player. She's not considered pro yet. So there's a few that you might recognize on this list here. Like Emily right over here. Emily played her game. She won 2 games to 0, so she's moving on over here. Jessica's going to be playing soon. And then whoever wins that game goes up against Quinton and so on and so forth. Whoever loses in this top side gets dropped down to the loser section. Makes sense? If you lose in the loser section, you're fully out. Here's the end of the bracket. I know it doesn't look like it, but basically whoever wins this game here, this game here, this game here, this game here, those 4 people move on to the final bracket against the pros. Now, here's a pro bracket over here. A lot less pros in here today. Me versus Nacho coming up soon. Noel just won against Carter, so you can see that Noel's over here now. So whoever wins, me versus Nacho, is going to have to play Noel, right? You got Spec versus Ayla. That's going to be a fun one. Josiah versus Matt. That's going to be extra fun. That's happening right now. Let's go watch. Who do you guys think is going to win this game? Now, a little shout out for Jeremy's Arcade, because this place is amazing. There's Josiah. A little shout out to Jeremy's Arcade, guys. I want you to see something. All these games, do you guys see these pink tags on all these games? These pink tags are because at Jeremy's Downtown Arcade, it's literally only $5. You don't put quarters in any of these machines. You pay $5 total. He gives you a wristband, and you now have every game at your disposal because every game is set to free play. Even the air hockey tables. You guys probably aren't going to believe me. These air hockey tables, there's no spot to put in quarters. You see this? It's a button. And an on-off switch. I can turn this thing off right now. Here, let me do it. Boom, this table's now off. I'm turning it back on to reset the score. I fire it, I push this button, I'm adding quarters to it. You see that? I added 5 quarters, and or 5 plays, if you will, and now the table is on and running. Every game is set to free play here. All you need is $5, and you can be here the entire day playing games. Or you could be a crazy guy like me and pay the monthly fee. And mind you, Jeremy, the guy that owns this place, he's asked me not to even do commercials. He's like, you really don't need to do commercials for me, man. I really don't need it. Like, he's just such a cool guy. But check this out. I paid the giant amount of $20, and I get a month of free play at the arcade. I wish he did a year pass because I would totally do it. So, like, if ever you're in downtown Nampa, Idaho, you need to swing by Jeremy's Downtown Arcade. This place is amazing, and it's super cheap. You get to come in the morning, bring your kids, bring the fam, and hang out here. It's kind of amazing. All right, we got Ivy in the chat. We got Koki saying my stomach hurts from all the movement. I'm sorry. We got Uncut Vid saying no one knows your wife, dude. Her name is Jessica. She'll be playing. Actually, she's moving over to play right now. She is the cute redhead in the far corner over there. Not that guy. That's not that redhead. Get out of here, redhead. I was like, that's my cute wife, the redhead you walked by right there. I'm like, not her. They were looking, they're like, which one's your wife? And I'm like, it's a cute redhead, but right then you walk by away, and I'm like, no! No! Yeah, that's Carter taking on for my wife. Okay, you guys are missing it already because I didn't turn the camera fast enough. This game's happening lightning speed. You got Josiah Kamichek. He's the number 3 in the state of Idaho. The boy kid wonder, only 16 years old. Now he's going up against the Belgian Bull on the right-hand side. That's Matt Bentley. Both of these are pro players. Josiah is wicked fast. You guys saw him yesterday. He actually ended up getting losing the guitar to a player that got 4 points against us. We had a deal yesterday that if any new player got even 4 points against a pro, they got a free guitar. And if they got 7 points, they get $100 plus that guitar, and they get to brag about beating a pro. No one's ever beaten a pro that's a new player in the 2 years we've done that. But yesterday, one guy ended up getting 4 points against Josiah and taking the acoustic guitar that we got. All right, it's already game point to 1. Josiah is absolutely dominating. And that's game already before it begun. It's basically over. Game number 2 is starting up right now. Matt, come on! Get pumped, bro! You got this! You got this! Josiah is showing off to some girls that are watching on from the right-hand side. And so he's trying to impress them by smoking Mr. Matt Bentley. We got Judd Kinsera in the chat. Buddy, thank you for coming back. I do remember you. Thank you so much. Judd saying, sorry I missed last tournament. No problem, buddy. Glad to have you back. Ivy saying, W, Nathan's wife. My wife is amazing. She's very introverted. So I complained last week. I was like, man, I can't run the tournament and do the live stream at the same time. And she's like, hey, I don't like to be around a whole bunch of people, but I wouldn't mind being in the back room a big chunk of the time and just letting people know when games need to be called. So she came out here. Guys, today I was on the worship team at church, and she came out to church And she made me like eggs and like zucchini and bacon and brought that, so like I had to serve both services. And I shouldn't say I had to. I have the privilege of serving. I love serving. Anyway, she showed up after first service and brought me like a full-on breakfast, everything. It was so amazing. The pastor walked up to her as she handed me the food. And the pastor looked at me in the eyes and saw the bacon I'm holding. And he goes, you know, Nathan, Jesus was able to multiply that one boy's lunch. You want to hand me that? Maybe we could maybe we could share with the class. It was awesome. 1-1, Matt keeping a very nice tight game on Josiah. Josiah fumbles one in, 2-1 right now. Andrew saying, how far away is air hockey from becoming an Olympic event? I hate to admit this, but I'm never going to lie to you guys. It's pretty dang far away. You need, like, I want to say, and somebody can fact check this pretty quick. It was a lot, like, was it 40 countries or something that have to adopt it as a sport first? And right now, America is really the only one actively having pro players in it. There's like a few Russians that play, so we are pretty far away. I would love to tell you it's closer. You guys can help me make it closer. Air hockey's been a pro sport in America for 53 years, and just nobody realizes that. I think I'm lying. You guys can look up the scores from all those other games all those years. 5-3, Josiah, still putting it against Matt, but Matt doing a lot better this time than he did last round. I love it. We got Noe in the chat. Noe, I'm coming your way. I don't know if you heard. Noe, I'm coming. And yeah, actually you did hear. I sent you a private message. You guys, we have some fans in here that have my personal phone number. You might be able to bribe them for it. I hope that they get a high price for it. I just ask you don't put it on a bathroom stall saying like, for a good time, call Nathan. All right? I got a wife. I got a good time. 5-3. Oh, Matt ties it up. 5-5 now. 5-5. Noe, I'm coming to Utah. Guys, I'll be in Utah this upcoming Saturday. I'll either be in Logan or Ogden. Most likely in Logan, but I'm not 100% sure. I gotta check my phone. And it really depends on Noe here. 6-6, show me! Is Matt gonna win this? Or does Josiah take it? Josiah loses possession. It's all Matt's game. Matt biffs it. Matt loses it. Oh, and it's over. Josiah takes that win. That was stinking close. You have to ask those guys. When I'm on the live stream, I can't really talk. Yeah. You have to talk to those guys, but I get a lot of people that walk up to me. I just always feel bad. They always walk up to me to ask me a whole bunch of questions. But I've got like noise canceling headphones in, so I don't have to hear anything. I love it. Ivy saying, hope you be safe. Guys, I'm going to be in most likely Logan. I have to see what Noe says here. What's Noe saying? You might have to tell me in here, buddy, which one you think I'm going to. I'll be in one of those two, Logan or Ogden. They're like 45 minutes apart. I'm going to be going to one of the arcades there this Saturday. It'll be probably like 6 or 7 at 9 o'clock. I didn't mean to say it like that, but there you go. Anybody can play against me. And if anybody wins, we'll say anybody that's not a pro player. I like to put that stipulation because nowadays there's a lot more pros that are coming out of the woodwork. If anybody beats me, they get $100. And I would love to meet you. Even if you don't want to play me, if you just want to show up and watch, you're down to show up and watch. I have these little tiny air hockey mallets that I want to give away to you. They're really fun. They're 3D printed. So here you guys go. Here's my mallet. I like to show this off because I've never designed anything for a 3D printer. I just print whatever everybody else has designed. So like here's my mallet. It's got an N on it for Nathan Bus, right? It's got my padding on there. And so, hello. Oh, what? Oh, Ayla's going to be playing next against Mr. Peter Kai. But I have these little tiny 3D printed ones that have the little tiny N on them. And then on the back side is our logo. All right, I got to get out of the way because I'm getting kicked out of the way here, fellas. This is my daughter. She is the ripe old age of 14 going on 30. She definitely, she's actually a pretty good kid. Not too much of an attitude, just once in a while. Now she's playing up against the number 2 in the American Air Hockey League. This might not be the best game to watch because Spec is very, very good. However, Ayla has beat him in the past before. It was very rare. He's doing his stretches right now. I know, somebody put this on the ground. Who would have done that? What terrible person. Josiah, I actually switched the chain. I bought more expensive chain than normal. Usually you have to like crimp it on, but these ones are actually removable so people can still use a chain for other stuff if they don't like the mallet. Right? Right? So if I see one of these on the ground, I'm going to have to attack some children. Ellis Smith saying, for a bad time, call Nathan. I love it. I heard of a prank recently where like somebody put in like a bathroom stall, like, please take a photo of, it was like in a porta potty, like at a construction site, and it said, please take a picture of the amazing present you drop off in this porta potty and text it to this phone number. And like it was a prank on a guy's friend, and the friend like mentioned how like every day, multiple times a day, he just randomly gets these pictures on his phone. Like, he's like, at some point, you have to start admiring them. Like some of them are like actually works of art, but I'm like, that's a pretty solid prank. Like that's pretty good. Don't do that to me, please. Don't. This isn't an invite. This isn't me begging. Andrew saying, Josiah, great finish. Orion saying, can you come to Lake George? I would love to. I've made like a new rule for myself. First off, I'll go wherever there's a tournament, as long as I'm welcome there. I said that very specifically, because there's a tournament coming up that I don't really feel welcome to go to, and I'm not going to be going to it. We went there last year, we went there the year before, we went there the year before that. It's actually the World Tournament, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be going this year. I think I'm going to take my time and talent and spend it where I'm wanted the most. So, if you guys want me there, I want to know about it. If you actually have a team set up, I don't really want to go to some place where I'm going to be playing one person only. I would rather it be a big group. I would rather do a live stream, do a tournament for you. I'll even set up the tournament and do the live stream for you. But I kind of want it to be set up, so just let me know. Okay. Oh, hold on 1 second, guys. Yes, she's got my mallet. You got hers. No worries. Yeah. All right. We got Noe saying I couldn't get enough people to get the tourney going, so Logan is... All right, guys, I'm going to be at the Cache Valley Fun Park in Logan, Utah this Saturday. I need to let the owner know tomorrow that I'm going to be swinging by. They treat me super good over there. They've got a nice air hockey table. They actually have two. Spec doing good now, 5-2. This game, like I said, is going to be over pretty quick. Ayla's on the left-hand side. She is not considered a pro player. She is still considered an amateur player, but she does try. This is what you guys would look like, by the way. Actually, to be honest, Ayla can be probably like 90-ish% of the population. Spec makes it look really easy because he's extremely accurate. Spec, like I said, is the number 2 in the American Air Hockey League. Right now, he's just basically playing with his food, if you will. Dingo Baby saying, come on, Ayla, best this guy. We got Seth in the chat saying hi. We got Judd in the chat saying, that's messed up. Ivy saying, still mad Houston gave you a horrible time. Me too. I actually just got recently invited back. One player there really wants me there. And he's like, hey, what would it take to get you back? And I haven't answered that question, mainly because it's a little bit too dumb. I don't want to say it out loud, right? It's like Dr. Horrible, or not Dr. Horrible, Dr. Evil from that's 7-2. So Ayla loses game number 1. Like Dr. Evil, what he wanted was he didn't really care about the price, right? They're like, what do you want? He's like 1 billion, fajillion. I'm at that point right now where to really get me out there at this point, I'm gonna say a bunch of ridiculous stuff, and you guys can judge me for this all you want. What I would really like, and it's gonna sound crazy, I would like an apology. That's it. I'm one of those weird guys. It would be bonus points if they covered the tournament play, which is like a few $100, and extra bonus points if they paid for like flight to get there. That's what I want. But the biggest thing is an apology, and I'm never gonna get that. There's some players there. When I say some, I mean like 80% of the player population, and they've been stuck that way for 50 years. That's why you guys have never heard of pro air hockey until now, because there's a population there they really like it to stay small, and they are very stuck on their ways, and that's okay. I'm going to grow the sport with or without help. That's what I've determined, and so far it's been working thanks to all of you guys. All right, I'm going to stop whining now. 0-0, game number 2. We got Judd saying, if someone did that to me, I would be so mad. Yeah, talking about the porta potty prank. It's so good though. Like, come on. You had to like change his phone number because and imagine like showing your phone to somebody, showing them a picture of something, showing them a picture of your kid, and then somebody sends another poo photo to you. We got sports type Kevin sending the happy poop emoji. We got Mino, he's speaking English in the chat saying, even the loser section is still above our pay grade. Cream of the crop, creme de la creme. Mino, thanks for chatting in. We got Frank is the guy saying hi. What's up, buddy? We got Team Lego Storm Chasers. We got Andrew. We got Dingo Baby. We got Levi, Eggplant emojis, Debbie, Bennett. We got Eggplant saying Utah, Idaho, and California. Any plans to go to Washington or Oregon? I just did. I didn't really stop by too much. I will say that I like to go where they have good tables. I don't know if you guys know the band called Switchfoot, but they plan their concerts around where they can go surfing generally. And I'm weird that way. I plan my trips around where they have really good air hockey tables. I really don't like playing on bad tables. It's just not fun. It's like if you're good at snowboarding, you don't want to use a rental. If you're good at rollerblading, it's not good to use the rentals, right? You don't want to use the rentals of anything. You want to use your own equipment. And Dynamo tables are like that. It's like putting on an old glove compared to playing on one of those cheap, new, flashy tables. That's why I love Jeremy's Arcade. Actually, this isn't a new, this isn't an old table. This table is within a year old. It just looks beat up because we put a lot of wear on it. Already 2-4. Spec in the lead again. We got Mark in the chat. Levi, I see you. Say, wait. We got Ladon saying hi. We got Zach in the chat saying, yo. Levi is saying, Levi is my real name and Logan is my nickname. Well, I hope you go to Logan, Utah this Saturday and face me. I will play you. If you beat me, you get $100. It's that easy. I shouldn't say it's that easy. That's not fair. But it's that easy to do, as in that you show up, I'll pay for the games. Actually, when I go to Cache Valley Fun Park, the owner usually pays for all the games. He likes having me out there. He's super great. I love the arcade owners that I come across. 4-4. Ayla ties it up right now. Maybe I should start paying attention. Is it 4-4? It's 3-4. Ayla had a double score. It's 3-4 right now. I thought so. I was like, wait a second. I didn't see it happen fast. Nice right wall under from Spec. It's now 3-5. There was a double score on the table. Eggplant emojis saying, oh, now my chat refreshed. All right, it's 5-4 now. My chat just refreshed. I gotta wait for it to load up. Oh, it's now game point to 4. We got Blue back in the chat. Blue, I remember you from yesterday. Simone, I see you in the chat. Don't spam it though, bud. Okay, it's now 5 to game point. We got Eggplant saying, I told some of the crew and fighters at an event I did in East Oklahoma yesterday about your channel. They have an arcade and we played air hockey while watching the UFC replay. Buddy, did you see the one where I played against Cass Bell? I didn't even know who I was talking to. His buddy was like, do you know who this is? I'm like, I don't. And he's like, he's a pro MMA fighter. And I'm like, is he a pro air hockey player? and like, I didn't mean to be disrespectful, but like, I was challenging him to air hockey, not MMA. And he turned out to be a super nice guy. We did a little short of it. If you don't believe me, just go to our like live or our shorts. And that was from a live stream that we did. It was super cool running into that guy. We got Blue back in the chat. Blue, nice to have you. I saw you yesterday. You carried the chat. Spec takes the win. All right, let's go take a look at an amateur game real quick. Let's see how this one is shaping up right here. These guys are brand new. The kid on the right, we actually met him yesterday when we did a live stream here at the arcade. So the kid on the right is named Levi, and the kid on the left, he's going by, because I always let them choose if they want to be like named out on YouTube or not, and they can use a nickname. And so he's like, I would like to be known as Overly Unknown. So you got Overly Unknown on the left-hand side, and he's up already 1-0. This is game number 1. You're going to see the difference. You're going to see, do you see how they just kind of hit it and hit it and hit it and hit it? They don't really aim as much. That's the difference. Whereas when you saw Josiah play or Spec play, they hit it, they stop it, they aim it, and then they are deceitful with their shots. They make their shots look like something else. We got Blue back in the chat. I got Spec reading over the chat. Blue saying, Nathan, I contacted the UFC, told them to recruit you as a commentator. Blue, that would be so fun. I never really actually thought of myself as a commentator. I just saw that nobody was really doing that for air hockey. And so when I was playing and I became a pro player, and I don't say that lightly, I mean, I had to beat some really good people out there to actually be considered a pro in the world. And so then I start taking over as commentary. My brother does a better job than I do. He'll be commentating tomorrow. If you want to check out the live stream. Now, guys, you've been watching, like Blue, you've been watching. Oh, is it my game up? Oh, my game's up. You've been watching the amateur matches that we've been streaming. Tomorrow, we actually have like 7 different camera angles. We are going to have 2 commentators, slow motion replays, the scores, the names, so you want to tune in tomorrow. Why am I moving the camera? Because my game's up. You guys get to watch me play while I commentate right now. All right. Okay, I got it. There's so much in the chat. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to read it all. I got to jump into my game real quick. I'm against Nacho. Now, Nacho and I go way back. He's been playing here at the arcade for a good minute. And he plays casually, but he's a super fun player. All right, here we go. Where's my knee pad? Guys, I wear a knee pad because my knee is like constantly digging into the goal. So like I gotta wear a knee pad when I play. This is called the diamond drift. You guys ever watching us do this? This is called the diamond drift. This is the speed bag drift, is this one right here, because it looks like you're hitting a speed bag. You miss it. All right, I'm ready. Here we go. I love how Nacho dresses. He is like the most, this guy is super great, by the way. Nacho's amazing. All right, let's go, Nacho. Ready. All right, I got it right off the bat. Got a right wall under. Now it's 1-0. Nacho is not considered a pro player. He's considered an amateur player. He mainly plays recreationally, but he comes like every single week to the Sunday Weekly Tournament. Nice little snappy right wall under. 2-0 now. I stole that one back. Oh, I went for that cut. It was a good cut and a great block. He blocked that. Another snappy right wall. This time he blocks it. Let's see if I can get a right wall or a cross. Okay, let's try that again. I biffed it twice. Oh! All right, diamond drift to a cut. No, he blocks that too. Okay. I'm glad I got this 2-point lead right now because he's blocking stuff. Diamond drift, slow it down. Snappy. Oh, I scored on myself. I was playing a bunch of new players, and when they scored on themselves, I'm like, don't worry, I've done it more than you have, I promise. I've scored on myself more than you have. And I can say that confidently. I've scored on myself a lot. Okay, that cut was good because he was there to block it. He moved out of the way because I made it look deceptive. All right, I got it back. Diamond drift. Another snappy right wall. This time slow one. Yeah, do you see that? It was a tiny bit slower. Let's try that again. Sometimes you can get him with a random slow shot. Oh, ho, ho. Okay, now a fast right wall. He's blocking all of it. No, I was over. Ready. I'll give it back to him because I was over. Go ahead. Ready. The ref was trying to call it, but he didn't see the ref. I went over the line, basically. I had a penalty. Diamond drift again. Nice cut, but it was right down the middle. Oh, I biffed that one so hard. Okay. Let's try that cross again. That cross was open. I missed it again. Let's try again. I missed it again. Nice. I got the cross that time. 4-1 now. Nacho has it set up. Oh, you got a good one. That was an off speed. I expected that one to go a little bit faster, and so I overcorrected and he got the goal. Oh, he blocked the left ball. Oh my gosh, I fell for that one. Hook, line, and sinker. 3-4 now. All right, come on, Nathan. Here we go. There we go. Nice cut. I need only 2 more points. This is game 1. If I win this, I'll have to win another one. Okay, block, diamond drift. Right wall over. That was sneaky. It was close to the wall, so it looked like it was going somewhere else. It looked like it was going to be the undershot. That was good. That goes to his possession because he did a defensive move, so that goes to him. Ready. I'm going to give that back to him. I feel bad. He biffed that one. Believe it or not, at the end of the day, guys, we do get very competitive. There's a few games we just like to have fun. That was a nice right wall over. You should have played! Is that it? Okay, that's game 1. Yeah. Game 1. Thanks for... Dude, this guy's awesome, by the way. Like I said, Nacho has been to every single game. You've been to like every one for what? 2 or 3 years? 3 years? 3 years. This guy, he's so great. He shows up. He helps ref games. All right, that's game 1 now. So it's now 1-0. I'm in the lead. If he wins this one, it goes to game 3. If I win this one, I move on the winner's bracket. He goes to the loser bracket. Ready. All right. I got possession. Nice cut there off the drift. That drift, people ask why we do that drift. We do that drift for a few reasons. They dribble the basketball in basketball. You'll notice that they dribble it. Even when they stop, they'll still dribble it sometimes before a shot. It's because it gets them in a rhythm, right? So yes, we do that to throw the person off, but it gets us in a rhythm. I get to feel the weight of the puck. Every puck is weighted a little bit differently because they sand them down, right? So like I'm getting a feel for it. I feel, and I know how much weight to use against it to do the shot I want to do. Oh, nice. He got me on that over. Great shot. 1-0 now. He's blocking that, so here comes the cut. And I missed it. Oh my gosh, another right wall. 2-0. Or 2-1 now. All right, come on, Nathan. Let's get him on the cut. All right, that was a cross, but I'll take it. That was a bad shot. I missed that shot. I'll call out when I do good shots, and I'll definitely call out when I do bad shots. That was a bad shot. It made it in the goal, but it wasn't what I intended to do. That's what I intended to do. A nice cut off the drift.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm giving this game away. Chat, I promise I'm not trying to make this dramatic. You can hear Matt making fun of me in the background right now. Okay, that was a nice cross. I come up this way, shoot that way. That's a shot that you guys see me use against a lot of new players. There it is again, I miss it. Again, I right wall over. Ah, that one wasn't supposed to go in, I'm sorry. That was a fumble, like basically he scored on himself. In air hockey, I don't know if you guys know this, but like at pro level, they will, in a place like this, it's very hard to hear the opponent because this room is extremely loud. So I've got noise canceling headphones in. Every game's competing for volume. So I can't look up at him and tell him, hey, I'm sorry that went in your goal. So what they do to make it really fast, a very fast, polite way to say, hey, I'm sorry that happened to you, is we tap on our goal twice with our mallet. So if you ever see anybody tap on the goal, it's them saying, hey, I'm sorry. That shouldn't happen that way. All right, let's try it fast. You guys like that? When we go like super crazy. Yeah. Dude, I love playing with you, man. You were very fun. You're very fun. All right. Okay, we got an Emily game right behind me here. Let's watch Emily play. You guys, I think she's playing tomorrow against Dawn. This should be really fun. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Do I have a good angle on the table? Let me scooch this away. Okay, Emily on the right-hand side. Now, Emily is one of our game starters. We call them game starter girls. We used to call them puck girls, and we got in trouble for that. I thought it was funny. They didn't like it. So no longer do we have puck girls. We now have game starter girls. All right, now Emily is against a brand new player. That brand new player, he's the one that's being known as Overly Unknown. So let's see how Emily does. She's already up 1-0 right now. Okay, guys, I got the chat back. Let me read some of this out to you right now. If you want to have your chat read, now's the time to throw something in. Emily has it. I gotta skip this commercial. Why would these air hockey guys put commercials on their stream? What guys are these? Wow. Okay, set up down 1-1. We got Frank is the guy. We got Ladon. We got Emilio in the chat. We got 69 Aussie man. We got Frank is the guy. I see you guys. We got Quinlan Power saying always when some pro says they are pro, karma hits. I know. I will say that like Nacho, he's not considered a pro player because he doesn't have the high enough ELO points. But he's also never done a challenge match. So it's like somebody playing against pro chess players all the time, but never actually getting an ELO or playing in an actual match. Like just imagine a guy casually playing with Magnus Carlsen at home all the time, we'll just say, but never playing an actual chess match, okay? That's Nacho. He's got a ton of experience, but he has 0 rating. So he's not rated a pro, but he's definitely had to defend against them all the time. Okay, so there you go. So no, I don't feel bad when Nacho gets points. I feel bad when new players get points. He's played for 3 years. We got Frank is the guy with the W sending the gift. We got Kinlan saying, go, Emily, go. We got Quinlan saying, piece of cake. Ladon saying, let's go, Emily. We got Zachary saying, Nacho drips. We got Blue saying, Nathan, are any of the mallets illegal in pro play, like the ones with no high center part? There are restrictions on mallets. It's a great question, by the way. But I will say the restrictions are very lenient on purpose because the original guys that started all these leagues wanted people to experiment to find what was the best mallet. What was the best weight? What was the best shape? What was the best material and whatnot? And so the restrictions are as follows. The mallets have to be under 6 ounces. The mallets cannot be any wider than 4 inches. The rim of the mallet has to be higher than the goal, so it can't like fit inside of the goal unless the goal is just broken. So you can't like put the mallet inside of the goal. The mallet cannot be the same color as the table. And what am I missing here? And the mallet, it cannot damage the table. So I know it sounds stupid, but if you were in Minecraft and you made yourself a diamond mallet, that would obviously damage the table. So like certain types of metals and stuff that scratch the Formica surface are not allowed. And lastly, this is a rule that they're trying to change right now, and I disagree with this rule, but the current rule is that the mallet must be made out of a uniform material all the way around the circumference of it. So you can't have like half of it be metal and half of it be plastic, right? You can't have a soft plastic and a hard plastic unless you build it very specifically to do so. I think they should have that. So right now, players will play with 2 different mallets, the one in each hand, but they can't have both of them on the table at the same time. Anyway, 5-5. Emily is tying this one up right now. Corbin's saying, shout out to Corbin Blue. My real name is Drew. What's up, Corbin Blue? We got your name in the chat saying hi. We got Dingo Baby saying, what are the design standards for the mallets? Great question. I'm glad I was able to just answer that. I didn't even look at the question. Emily's up 6-5 right now, and this is game number 1. Okay, Anonymous with a shot. No, he loses it. Emily has it now. Emily with a slow setup, and she fires across. No good. We got Ladon saying, let's go, Emily, W win. We got Quinlan in the chat saying, no pressure, Emily. All you need to do is just win. Emily has it. Emily with that cut, she misses it. We got Corbin sending a donation of $1. Corbin, you are right now the highest donator as far as I'm aware in this chat today. I appreciate you so very much. Guys, give him a shout out. 7-5, Emily takes the win. Corbin, thank you so much for the donation. That was game number 1, so it goes to, is it one and done in the loser bracket? No, that's a winner's bracket. All right, guys, I'm gonna do a really quick run. Oh, what's Emily versus Matt? And Matt's in the lead by only 1 point, I think. I don't know the score in this game. I know it says 6-5. Okay, it's 5. It is 6-5. I know it says that, but sometimes there's double scores. So Matt just needs 1 more to beat Ayla. If Ayla gets 1 more, it ties it up. It'll be tied up 6-6. Can she do it? She goes to that right wall over. It's missed. Ayla has it. I got to root for my daughter on this one. What can Ayla do here? Oh, Matt goes to the charge. He steals it from her. Great charge from Matt. It was successful. And Matt goes to that cut. No good. Goes again. No good. Sets it up a 3rd time. Goes to the right wall and wins it, kicking Ayla completely out of today's tournament. She bumps mallets and takes a step away. All right. Wait. Is this a start of the game? Oh, 1 point. It's 1-0 right now. I missed 1 point right here. So this is game number 2. If Emily wins this, she will move on in the win. Actually, if she wins this, she is in the final bracket. If Emily loses this, she goes to loser bracket. She still has a chance. This is one of the last games. This is the last game in the winner's bracket for her section of the tournament. So Overly Unknown is the way he's calling himself. He has not lost yet in the amateur bracket, and neither has Emily. Let's see if I get Josiah. Josiah, can we get a game up? Okay. Oh, it's Josiah versus Spec coming up right now. Oh, that's going to be a good one. That's one of my favorite matches to watch. We got Ladon in the chat blue saying that was very cool. Never knew the mallet rules. Actually, Josiah, he 3D prints his own mallets. He's made over 40 different iterations and different materials that he's used. So I think it's what really makes Josiah stand apart from a lot of the other players is that he experiences different materials and such. We got Frank as a guy with a star. Quinlan saying yay. We got Will Bloxy with a GG's in the chat. We got Quinlan Power saying 1 more time. Dingo Baby saying thanks for the mallet specs. Ladon saying let's go Matt, W win. Dingo Baby, I appreciate you appreciating me. We got Catherine in the chat saying hi. Hello, Catherine. Now 2-1. Anonymous in the lead. We got Smith in the chat saying hi. Emily with the cut. No good. She gets it back. Now Emily and Spec are engaged. Spec is when you're about to see play against Josiah. Spec is the number 2 in the league. He was number 1 a few months ago. He took it away from me. I was number 1 in the league for 4 solid years, and then Spec took that from me for a few months, and I finally earned it back. Now Spec is going up against Josiah in this tournament, but Spec and Emily are engaged. And so it's funny because you can see Emily has this really fundamental way of playing where every time she gets a puck, she sets it up, she takes her time. That's the correct way to play. She doesn't hit it as hard as she could. She doesn't have the strategy down yet, but you can see that it's been drilled into her from Spec to when she gets a puck, you stop it, you set it up, you aim your shot, and then you execute. It's right now 3-2. Anonymous is trying to win this one. If he does, it'll be tied up 1-1 game. We got Kevin in the chat saying hi. We got Liam sent the clutch in the chat. We got Recido in the chat. I see you. Thanks for chatting in, guys. We got Alberto with the emojis. We got Quinlan saying she just needs a bit longer hands. It's true. I will say Emily is, as she puts it, gravitationally challenged. I'm trying to remember how she was. She's not as tall as some. But that didn't stop Josiah. Josiah wasn't able to reach the center of the table for the first year when he was playing. And so he would just lay on the table for the face-offs, and he still would start winning games. Emily has it. Also, just to let you guys know this, the number 2 in the world currently is Jacob Munoz, and he is like 5 foot. I'm pretty sure this is what it is. If this isn't it, I'm not trying to be a jerk. I believe he's 5'2", and he was the number 1 earlier this year until overtaken by Colin Cumming. So height does have to do with the game, but you can overcome that. All right, we got a good game. Spec versus Josiah behind me. I'm going to show that in 1 second. I want to see who wins this game here. It could be anonymous right now. And the game behind me, Josiah is already up 2 points to 0, and it just started. Emily has it. Emily with the right wall. Does she bring up an extra point here? No, she doesn't. Anonymous has it. Oh, it fumbled in. It's now 7-4, so that goes to game 3 for those 2 players. All right, guys, this right here is a pro match. You've got Josiah, the number 3 in the American Air Hockey League, and Spec right here on the left-hand side. Spec is the number 2. But right now, Josiah is kind of wrecking him 3 points to 1. And now 3 points to 2. We got Angel Moon in chat saying hello. We got LaDon saying, let's go, Emily. Well, now tied up. I'll let you guys know the scores on that game as it's happening. Hello, I see you guys in the chat. We got Baggy Saritar saying hi in the chat. We got Quinlan saying, tie, dang. Blue saying, Nathan, what's the rule on the center line? It looked like your mallet went across it a couple of times. Great question. It's a little hard to explain without physically showing you, but see if you can follow along. If the puck is touching the line at all, so let's just say it's like 99% on the opponent's side. Let's say I'm playing against you, Blue, and it's 99% on your side. Like it's still, but a speck of it is still touching that line. I'm allowed to hit that, and my mallet can go 99% over that line. But if my mallet goes all the way past that line, or if I hit the puck when the puck is all the way past the line, that is a foul. It's now 5-4. Spec had a very nice comeback. It was 2-0, so Spec has gotten a lot more points in a row than Josiah has. Josiah with the left wall. Spec has it now. Guys, this is a pro-level match right here. Both these players are considered, they're not just considered, they are pro players. You saw them playing yesterday. Nobody could get more than 2 points against either of them until at the very, very end, somebody actually got 4 points against Josiah and got the acoustic guitar from us. Okay, Spec is at game point right now, and he gets it back. Does Spec win game number 1? He goes to that cross. He gets it back again. It's 5-6 right now. Josiah with the block. Does Josiah tie this up? Josiah goes for a snappy left wall. No good. He goes for the diamond grip. Another left wall. It's in. 6-6. Show me who's going to win game number 1. Josiah versus Spec. Spec's on the left-hand side. Josiah is on the right. Who are you voting is to win this? Oh, that one flew off and actually hit this guy on the side. Smashed him in the chest. All right, Josiah gets possession. That gives Josiah a huge advantage right now because he has possession. Let's see how he does this. Goes for that left wall over. No good. Sets it up again. Diamond drip. Goes for a little cut. No good. Goes for another cut. Keeps possession, though. Josiah has a left wall over again. Goes for a right wall over and takes game number 1. That was a great comeback from Spec, but Josiah was able to close it out. It's so funny. We look so tiny on this camera, but, I mean, Spec is taller than I am. Josiah's like the same height as I am, and I'm 5'8"? We got edits in the chat. I see you. Oh, my chat's reloading. We got Jane in the chat. We got Stop Trader. We got Drew. We got Dom Snyder. Quinlan Power saying, I think everyone in this chat likes 100% you as a commentator. You do perfect. And because of the game has a bigger meaning, I appreciate you, man, but I got to tell you, I'm only covering right now. My brother, he's 2 years younger than I am, but he's like 10 years wiser when it comes to commentary. He's going to be doing commentary tomorrow. I might be joining him, but he'll be doing it remotely. He's really awesome, and I hope that you guys like him. You guys should check out our stream tomorrow. I will say, even though it's our pro matches on Mondays, we don't get nearly as many views. Like when we're just screwing around on a Sunday, we get hundreds of thousands, and tomorrow we'll probably get like 10,000 views. But they're pro matches. What I mean by that is we have pro commentators, not myself. We got 7 different camera angles, not just one. We'll switch between them live. We have slow motion replays. Your chat is seen by the players as they play, which is kind of distracting, but it's really fun. So we got this big TV in the room, and your chat shows up live. So if you're rooting for somebody, they can see that you're rooting for them while they play. They also have to sit down on these chairs, and they put on headsets after each match, and you get to ask them questions. I'll answer them live for you. So you really should check it out tomorrow. You guys, if you haven't yet subscribed, I had no idea how much that helped a YouTube channel at all. I always wondered why people said it. Like, why do they say that? Because it helps, because then YouTube will see that you like it and they show it to more people. So if you guys want to help, just subscribe. That would mean the most to me. We got Nightmare in the chat saying, dang! We got Stop Trader. We got Victory in the chat saying, go Lefty. Monday Happens saying, good, 1-0. Now it's 1-1. It's right now 2-1. And Josiah is in the lead again. If Josiah wins this, it will kick Spec into the loser bracket. I play, I'm going to have to play Noel after this. And then, mind you, this is only bracket. This is like only the first section of the bracket. Whoever wins this is automatically in the finals, and in the final bracket, I should say. We split it, so the new players play new players, the pros play pros. The best 4 in the pros move on to the final bracket, and the best 4 of the amateur players move on to the final bracket. So this game right here, whoever wins this is in the final bracket. Whoever loses this is going to have to go up against, I believe, Matt Bentley, and whoever wins that is in the final bracket. Quinlan Power saying, how's Emily's last game going? It's right now 3-2. Thank you for reminding me, by the way. I really appreciate that. It's currently 3-2. I can show that really fast. You guys don't get sick. I'm going to turn the camera. It's 3-2 right now. She is in the lead. Snapping back over here, Josiah and Spec game. Spec is still down by 1 point. It's 4-3. Now it's tied up 4-4. Who's going to win this? Who do you guys want to win this? That's what I want to know. Josiah with a sneaky shot there was good. Now 5-4. We got Ladon saying, let's go. Ellis Smith with the Rockets. We got Kayukin in the chat saying, these guys don't play better than the average person. If you really believe that, you should watch our stream yesterday where we had, I don't know how many people, but probably like 40, 50 people try to beat these same 2 guys and myself, and nobody could get over 4 points. One guy only got 4 points. All the rest of the players got 2 points or less. We had a rule that if they got 4 points, we gave away an acoustic guitar, and one guy at the end got actually 4 points. So yes, these guys play not just a little better than the average person, they could beat 99.99999% of the average person. But don't take my word for it, just watch our streams. We do it live just in case anybody beats us. It's now 6-5. If Spec gets this, it'll be tied up 6-6. It'll be a show me moment. We got Bridget Bentley in the chat saying, what? Not better than the average person? Of course they do. Yeah, it's very true. Blue saying, Kaokin, when you score more than 2 against one of these guys, it's very true. It's very true. You should watch the stream yesterday, or the day before, or the day before that. I did a live stream, well, I think 2 days in a row. And yeah, oh, it's tied up 6-6. Show me who's gonna win this. If Josiah gets it, it's over for Spec. He goes to loser bracket. If Spec gets the next goal, it goes to game number 3. In Emily's game, Emily's up 6-4. Left wall over from Josiah. A right wall over. That's what won in the last game. Josiah slows it way down. Goes for a nice right wall. Oh, he almost had that. Then he loses possession at a bad moment there. Now Spec has it. Does Spec finish this game off and go to game 3? Spec with the right wall. It's stolen. Josiah has it. Josiah with the cut. Stolen again by Spec. Spec now has it. And Spec takes the win and now goes to game number 3. Josiah versus Spec, both games ending in a 6-7 battle. Guys, throw your chat in there. I'll read off as many chats as I possibly can. We got Victory chats in the suspense. We actually check their heart rates on Mondays, by the way. We throw heart rate monitors on the players because it's really fun to see their heart rates go up. We got Midwest saying, is this lacrosse? No, it's not. It's air hockey. We got KJ Rodgers, Monday Happens, Kurt. We got Banana Man. We got Victory Humphrey. I'm going to jump in front of you guys and I'll read it live. You guys can see how fast I can talk here. We got Midwest Junk, Yard Racing, saying my money's on Kim Jong. We got Monday Happens, Midwest. We got Blue saying I was a college athlete and I played a pro air hockey, never scored more than a couple a game, and never beat him. We got XYZZA with the 6-7. Monday Happens, Ellis Smith, KJ Rodgers, see ya in the chat saying hi. We got Carlos saying hi. Honestly saying Josiah is shifty very quick. He is indeed. He's very quick. I had to finally give him the title of fastest air hockey player in Idaho. I kind of had that title naturally because I was the best one here for a while. He's faster than I am. Oh, I gotta move now. I gotta scooch my butt. We got Jonathan saying, how do I put money on this? I don't really know yet. I really need one of those money betting places to reach out to me. We're in Idaho, so we have to be careful with how betting happens. But I think that like, what's that one? What poll is it? You can do like polls. Someone's gonna answer that in the chat. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head now. I think we can do sports betting on that. We got LaDon in the chat, Jeremiah, I see Jeffrey, we got Katie, we got WRW09, we got TR1X saying hi, don't spam the chat though. We got Sabi, Soleni saying it was a good game. Here comes game 3, the last game for these 2 players while we're in this bracket. Blue saying, Nathan, you guys should travel city to city, letting amateurs play you guys with big prizes to get a high turnout and build interest in sport. That's how skateboarding grew. I I just need bigger prizes, honestly. But we really do that. We've done this. I've done the Overthrow the Pro for over 2 years now, and no one's won against a pro. But our prizes are kind of low, usually because if we do high prizes, people think it's a scam. And it kind of is a scam. I pay for the games, but it is kind of a scam to say, hey, if you win, you get $1 million, knowing that there's zero chance they can win. I don't want to be rude. I'm not trying to be cocky, but it's really hard to beat somebody that has years and years and years of practice against other professionals if you've only played a few times in your life. And most of the people watching this right now have either never played, and I'm not kidding, this actually doesn't exist in other countries. A lot of countries will watch this and they'll even say, like, is this lacrosse or is this? They don't know what sport it is because they haven't seen this in their countries. Or some other people have played 2 or 3 times in their life, they've beaten 3 of their friends, they think they're the best thing in the entire world, but they've never played against an actual pro player before. Spec is up 2 points to 0. No, 2 points to 1 now. Josiah gets a goal. Exia in chat saying, why doesn't the kid have like a stick in the middle of the mallet? Because he 3D printed his mallet. It is made out of 2 different materials. He wanted a low top. It's a little bit more deceitful. It's trickier. It's better on offense. It's worse on defense, though. But Josiah has a pretty sweet mallet. I've used it a few times. I like it a lot. 4-1. Spec is really wrecking Josiah this game. And Josiah gets a garbage double wall there. Quinlan's saying Emily won or lost. Oh my gosh, I did look away. Emily won that game. It was 2 games to 1 in the final game, so she ended up winning the last game. I had to look over at the scoreboard though. Thank you for reminding me. I'm so caught up on this game right here and reading the chat. We got little HJs in the chat saying, I know this place. Yep, this is Germany's downtown arcade. If you guys want to know the address, all you got to type in the chat is !ID. And I'll tell you exactly where we're playing right this second. We got Angel in the chat saying, keeping the arcade alive. Yes, sir. That's one of my goals. Yoids saying, I have a table in my basement. Awesome. Is it a dynamo? If it's a dynamo, then I might be swinging by your place. Josiah with the diamond drift. Josiah hoping to get this score tied up, but he's down 2 points right now. Quinlan saying, yes, way to go, Emily. We got Victor saying, garbage double wall, the more you know. I know, and here's the thing. Josiah wouldn't be mad at me for saying that. He would admit to it. It's a shot that he didn't mean to do. I know it sounds silly to say this, but like, first off, Josiah and I are very good buds. So is Spec and I. We will always call out if we meant to do a double wall, but generally, we never mean to do a double wall. We rarely ever actually shoot that shot. So if a double wall goes in, you can almost always assume it was a garbage shot. A garbage shot means it was a shot that worked, but it was not intended. When I was playing, remember I did a shot and I'm like, oh, that was a bad shot. Oh, that one like flew. Oh, flew over there. Remember when I did that shot and I said, hey, that was a bad shot. It made a goal, but I didn't aim that shot? That was a garbage shot. Nobody would have known it was garbage because it looked like a cross. It looked like a good shot. But ultimately, I did not mean to do that shot. It'd be like the same in pool. If you call out what ball you're going to hit into the pocket, and then you hit it to the wrong pocket, right? People will be like, oh, that was a really bad shot. Honestly, Chessing definitely shouldn't stand behind mid-game. Actually, when you guys tune in tomorrow, we have a pile of TVs that Josiah has broken. He's hit off the table so many times. He's broken 4 TVs that we've kept. We started to keep the ones he's broken just to keep them in a giant pile. It touches Spec's arm. Spec had a penalty there. Now 3-6. Spec is about to win this game and move on to the final bracket. And goes for that cross. He's taking his time now. JD saying, dang, you're not supposed to hold the thing in the middle. No, you are definitely not. That's actually how you know a new player from an experienced one. I'll show you after this game. There's a game happening behind me, and both players, they're amateur players on the table behind me. They're both holding the mallet the wrong way. Oh. Yeah, 1 done, yeah. Josiah gets a goal, 4-6 now. We got Fancies in chess saying, what city? This is in Nampa, Idaho. However, we play. Oh, look at that slow sleeper shot. That was good. That was an excellent shot, a slow one after all those fast shots in a row. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show the kid on the channel. Let me ask them real quick. Is that your kiddo there? Okay. Is he allowed to be on YouTube? Is he allowed to be on YouTube? Okay. All right, guys, I got permission from Dad, so I can show this kid. So I just want to show you for just a split second. This is what it looks like when new players. So this is the amateur bracket right here. These 2 guys are about to jump into the game, and you'll see that both of them are holding it the wrong way. Is it my game up next? No, my game's up in just a minute. Okay, so this is the little kid. He's actually on a stool on the far left side. The kid on the right, you saw him yesterday. His name's Levi, and they're both going to hold it the wrong way. I guarantee it. They're brand new. But I'll show you how to hold it, chat. You see this bad boy here? You do not want to hold it like this. Believe this or not. You want to hold it with 3 fingers like this. What's that? Yeah, but I gotta show him like this. There you go. Okay, she's borrowing my mallet. You're supposed to bow when you, yeah, that's what you do. You bow when you transfer the mallet into the proper hands. Oh, oh, Jessica's playing. Okay. And we got Carter up. I don't know who Carter's playing right now. I think Carter is gonna end up playing Josiah right now. Oh, is it Carter versus Josiah? Who's playing? I'm scooching across the arcade. Take a look. We got Carter versus Nacho. And here we got my beautiful wife. I love my wife so much, guys. So that's Jessica on the right-hand side. She is a middle school and high school teacher for orchestra. She teaches the violin and piano. She is easily my better half. She takes care of me better than I deserve by like 10. And they call her the Cannon because she just smashes that puck so hard. She is in the amateur bracket. I do think she's going to beat this guy. What is really funny, though, is this guy, he's new. And so he probably thinks that this is an easy win for him, right? Oh, she scores on herself. Maybe it is an easy win. So he probably thinks this is an easy win for him. I actually bet you my wife is going to win this. Yeah, look at that. That was a great shot. And he's going to start getting angry. He's going to be like, why is this lady beating me, right? There's this lady. How could she possibly beat me? I will say it's funny. Girls, I will say that generally, and I'm going to say, I will never lie to you guys. In air hockey, the girls basically are like top 30, maybe top 20, but they really haven't broken into that top 10 or top 20 in a while, right? So I will say that generally, if you're using only those stats, it seems like guys have a tiny bit of an advantage in air hockey. But that makes the guys extra like competitive. There were 2 girls that were pro air hockey players. One of them was named Sarah Wiseman. She's amazing. She's one of my buds. And her name now is Sarah Griffiths. But they went to a bar where there was an air hockey tournament happening, and these guys didn't know that there was even pro air hockey was a thing. Now, Sarah Wiseman at the time, her dad is a 10-time world champion. She's extremely good. Her and I have gone toe-to-toe. We're basically tied up in skill level. And she goes with this other girl, and they beat every single guy in this arcade, in this bar. And the guys were like they were freaking out. Like, how are these 2 girls that just walking here beating everybody? They had no idea it could be a pro sport. They had no idea these guys could be that good. But guys get upset. They expect to beat the girls, right? So I hate to say it, but this guy here, I kind of feel bad for him. He's not going to understand why she's beating him. He's not going to realize that Jessica has a table at her house. Yeah. Okay, bye, buddy. Grab a soda or something for the way out. Yeah. All right, deal. Yeah, so he doesn't understand that she's married to a world pro player. She does not, this guy doesn't realize that Jessica has a table at home that she can practice on. He doesn't realize that she just recently came back from a North Carolina tournament, a world tournament. She's been all over the place. So he's not going to know that. He just knows that there's some lady playing against him and kicking his butt. Oh, yeah. So I want to give him a little bit of love. We got Ken in the chat. We got JD saying, that's really interesting. I never would have realized that otherwise. We got Nox is saying, I just learned that the other day. We got Lil ZH is saying, what school? She teaches in a town up north. I don't want to give up too much information about people. I don't want it to give it away just because, people can be stocky. I don't know, we don't like stockies. Novak saying, buddy is a simp. No, I think that he just expected to win this one. I actually really appreciate everybody who plays. He probably is a pretty awesome guy. I haven't gotten to meet him though, he is new. We got honestly saying, men tend to have slightly faster reaction times on average. We got Muff Cry saying hi. Pre-Fall saying Novak probably just learned the word simp. I learned that only a few months ago. Guys, we're thinking about doing a video where I have to sit down with a Gen Z kid. One of my buddies, he only speaks in Gen Z, and I have to ask for a translator. And so he wants to sit down and show me the latest Gen Z slang and the latest brain rot. And I agreed to that as long as I get to show him my slang from when I was growing up. The shows I watched, the brain rot that we went through. For example, I'm going to say a thing. Half of you are going to know exactly what I'm talking about. The other half will not. Finish the sentence here. Badger, 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 badger. All right, finish that for me in the chat. Let's see how many of you are old or not. This is going to tell my age as well. 3-1. He's actually beating Jessica. No, 4-1 now. He's playing very hard. Whoa! We got Big P the Butcher with a $2 donation. Thank you for the £2. Saying I'm actually fascinated by this. Buddy, if this is fascinating to you, check out our pro matches tomorrow. Today is a fun tournament at a local arcade. Tomorrow it gets real and your chat is actually seen by the players. Your donation would have distracted the players tomorrow because it shows up on a screen right behind where they play and they can see it show up. So it would have distracted them. We got Dingo saying she's a ringer. We got Trey saying no defense. This is an amateur match right here. 5-2. Is my game up? All right, I want to see the end of this one here real quick. Jessica with the setup, goes to that cut. My game is up against Noel. Noel has been playing super good. I have to be very careful against him. All right, did anybody finish my brain rot? Let's see if anybody got it. Carlos saying Russian Badger. Yeah, JD saying mushroom. You guys are hilarious. I love it. It's very true. I'm going to show him all that stuff. Eggplant saying, Nathan, I know we believe in happy wife, happy life, but my wife rearranged my workout room that she never uses, and I was so perplexed. I haven't said anything. As much as it pains me, I know that's smart. I say, buddy, I lost a wife years ago. It wasn't ideal. Very bummed about it still. And I was the guy that's like, no, it's not happy wife, happy life. I will say it's better to have a rearranged workout room and have a wife than not. All right, let's do it. All right, my game is up right now against Noel. I got to run and play real quick. Give me 1 second. All right, I gotta grab my mallet in 1 second. Oh, it flies over the table. I need my mallet, so I'm gonna go steal Ayla's mallet real quick. Guys, I'm gonna play. They're yelling at me because if I slow down my game, it's gonna stop everybody. Ayla, can I steal this from you? Thank you. I'm stealing my daughter's mallet. It's my old mallet, my old retired mallet. Come on, Jessica, get another point. Come on, baby. She got a point, 6-5. Crazy what? Taxi? 1 second. Yeah, do it in 1 second. It is crazy taxi. Oh, Jessica gets it. Does Jessica tie this up? Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, she almost tied that up. I got to watch the rest of this game. Went for the right wall. No good. I like how he's blocking pretty far out. Goes to that right wall under. Oh, no. She scores on herself. It's now tied up 1-1 game. She almost had that. All right. All right, I'm going to give her a tip real quick. And you guys are going to hear it live. All right. If he's blocking up here, right wall under. Snap your right wall under. Cut, cross, right wall under. That's all you got to lean on. Cut, cross, right wall under. You got this, babe. I have to play my game. You got this. All right. My game against Noel now. Here we go. All right, I'm ready. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. No more practice. I don't want him to be good right now. No practice. He's already playing super good. Yeah, dude, he's playing very good. I only hit it twice, he said. I'm kidding. They can totally get practicing. All right. Oh, yeah. Let's do this thing, chat. Let's do this thing. Is my mic still in and plugged in? Okay, it's good. I have to be careful. I got to run this in. Put this right here for now. There we go. Boop, boop. There we go. All right. Now, Noel and I have been playing each other in the bracket a lot these last few tournaments. He's a stinking good player. So you guys are going to watch a pro match now. You saw me against Nacho, who's an amateur player. Now you're going to watch me against a pro-rated player. Now, Noel just got back from a Texas tournament about 3 months ago. I say just got back. Are you guys like me where you're like, hey, the other day something happened, and that other day could mean anything from like the past 4 years? Ready. All right, here we go. Oh, that was good. That was good. It was on the line. That's another one of the shots that was on the line. I got him on it. Okay, I got possession now. 1-0. I like the block that he just did. I got to remember how to get past his defenses. That cut worked good. Now it's 2-0. He had me. I was in a bad position. He just missed it. That was his shot to get, though. All right, he goes for the drift. Sets it up. Oh, that was a good hard shot. That one hurt. Diamond drift. Does he lose possession? No, he keeps possession. My job is to block it and steal it. I like it. Nice little straight. I blocked it. Still 2-0. He's trying to trick me with that nice cut. Let's see if I can steal it from him. I went for the charge. Okay, it's my puck now. I stole that. Let's see. What am I going to do? Oh, that was a missed cut. That is a garbage shot from him. He doesn't know that. He thinks I meant to do that. That was a missed shot. No! That was a biff also. Okay, got it back. Nice. 4-0 now. Beautiful cross. That was so perfect. That was good. Oh, I tried to like hit it and I lifted my mallet and my mallet went on top of the mat. That's another rule you guys don't know about. It's called topping the puck. Ready? You cannot put the mallet on top of the puck. It's a rule a lot of people don't know about. Oh, that was a sneaky shot. 4-2. Come on, Nathan. Get that cut on him again. Yeah, that cut is working. It's that edge. That one I meant to do. I should call up my shot before I do it so you guys know I'm telling the truth. Ah! All right. It's 5-3. It gave me a double score, so it's really only 5. I'm going for the cut here. I missed that barely. Oh, when I biffed it. I cannot believe I just let that go. All right, come on. Okay, got it back. Let's go for a diamond drift cut. That was a good shot and a good block. I actually aimed that real well, and he blocked it. Let's go for a right wall now. Nice block. Right wall over. That was a right wall under. All right, now it's 3-6. Ooh. 3-6 now. Oh, that was good. That was good. I like that last one. I wish I played like that more. That was a great transition shot is what they call that. So now we turn this out to reset the score so it doesn't look like he's got more points than he actually has, or I got more points than I have. So 1-0 now, me versus Noel. All right, guys, if you want to understand the names of the shots, let's pretend Noel's on that side and he's hitting him towards me, okay? If it hits this wall and goes into this side of the goal, that's called a right wall because he's the one hitting it, so it hits a right wall and goes under my mallet, or this side is called a right wall under. If he does that and it goes this side, it's a right wall over. I know you can't focus because of spinning mallets. This would be the left wall under, this would be his left wall over. Now, a right-handed player like Noel, if he hits it into this side straight without it hitting a wall, that's the cut, and if he hits it this side, that's called a cross. All right, you guys know the names of the shots now. Keep me accountable. All right, here we go. Here comes the face-off. Ready? All right, I did a little tip-off, which means I got possession. Oh, I went for the left wall, and he blocked that. Ooh. All right, I stole it back. Okay, he was reactionary on that one. If I did that slower, then I got, yeah, that, okay, watch this. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, a slow left wall. He's reacting too fast. That slow one worked. I hope you guys saw the speed decrease on that. Why am I blocking all the way back? I should be up here. I tried that same slow one again. It did not work. Oh, he biffed that one bad. That was a mistake. Let's try diamond drift. Nice. Diamond drift, right wall under. 2-1 now. Oh, that hurt my knuckle. That hurt something serious. All right, I think I'm all right. I tried to charge, I biffed it. Got it. Nice. That little sneaky. It looked like I was about to do the diamond drift, and I didn't. I came out of it with the right wall. Oh, he makes it look like it's going that way, and he comes in with that cut. Great shot. That left wall, that's good. I saw it. I see that he's reacting fast, so I got him on that slow left wall. Yeah, now he's hitting it hard. He's hitting it good hard. Was that good? Okay, 4-3. I thought he went over. All right, so it's 4-3 now. Oh man, I don't want him to tie this up. I need to block this. No. Here comes the straight. That left wall over is on fire right now. I'm liking that shot. did I charge? I saw it. You guys hear that? If you did that in slow motion, I'm going, ugh, before he even hit it because I realized I messed up. Nice block. I need to block this. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's title 5-5 now. Come on, Nathan. No. I went for that left wall and biffed it. Oh, sorry. See, I'm typing down my goal. That's my way to say I'm sorry. Oh. Okay, 6-5. Oh, I thought I had that. Yeah, that might hurt. Hit my left hand. Ready? Yeah. All right. Yeah, that goes to me because he hit it off the table into my hand. Oh. No, you're good. You're good. Dude, like, I saw you were blocking those left walls so fast that I'm like, if I slow this down a tiny bit, I wonder if it'll work. And, dude, it worked. I was like, oh, shoot. Like, it's risky, but I'm going to try it. Dude. Hey, good game, though, bro. I promised last week I would never play against him and take it for granted because his game is so good now. Every game, I'm like, oh, I can beat this guy. I lose. So I have to play him good and hard. Oh, wait, what game is this? Who's next? I'm going to try to figure that right now. It's Jessica versus Colton. Did she end up winning that game? I need to know who won this game against these guys. Wait, who won? In the last game? Yes! But you beat this guy? But did he win? Who won? She... Okay, chat, I found it out. Sorry, I got to root for my wife. Okay, so that game that she was playing, she ended up beating that guy, and now she's playing another guy. Now, maybe it's not fair because she's, been to tournaments and she's playing in the amateur league. That's beside the point. All right, this is game, is this their first game here? Second game, and she won the first one. Okay, I think this is game number 2. So I think this is game number 2 right now. All right, guys, I'm gonna grab the chat. Get your chats ready, because I'm gonna read some out for you, and I appreciate you for chatting. All right, we got in the chat, we got Shinyej in the chat, we got Evanette in the chat saying hi. JD saying presumably they got approval from the venue. It's not any different from the league night at a bowling alley. We not only have approval, the guy that runs the place got an extra table for us because there's so many of us that play now. Jeremy's amazing. He's actually the guy that trained me originally. He wasn't a pro player or anything, but I was going to go to a tournament. He's like, hey, do you want to practice with me? So honestly, my whole air hockey career I really owe to the guy that runs this arcade. I met him here the first day I came to this arcade. I'm like, whoa, you guys have good air hockey tables. Do people play here competitively? And he laughed and goes, no. And I'm like, well, they will now. And he's like, okay. And here we are years later, and they're playing here competitively, so it's kind of fun. We got Tiaj in the chat. We got JD. Said, I wonder if there's a reason they don't just put your mallet right in front of the goal when you're on defense. Like, why have it out further? There is a lot of reasons for that. In a nutshell, you can't block the straights that way. Imagine for a second, JD. This is going to be hard to explain. I'm going to try to show you maybe with like this. Imagine my mallet is like way up here, right next to the line, right? What shot would you do? Let's say you're Jessica, and my mallet's right in the middle of the table, way out there. What shot are you going to do? Obviously, you're going to do a bank shot, which means the further forward I go on defense, the more bank shots you're going to do and can make. The further back I block to my goal, the more the straight shots are going to be open. What does that mean? That means that you want to block somewhere where that guy's blocking. Actually, he's blocking in a good position there. So he can pull back and stop the puck like he just did a second ago. And so that way you block the straights. Remember, the straights travel the least distance. That means they're going the fastest. You have the least amount of reaction time. So if you want to be like all the other guys that block all the way back and get wrecked, you certainly can. But if you're actually asking because you are really genuinely curious, you do not want to block all the way back. You'll never be able to stop the puck. I'm actually going to show another game here in 1 second. Josiah is playing as, oh man, it's almost over though. It's 5-4. Carter's in the lead. It's a Josiah Carter game. That's a pro match happening right now. It's, oh no, not set up 5-5. I think it's a one and done game though. Oh, Jessica gets scored on, calls a timeout. You guys can look at this game over here for just 1 second. Look how fast this one's going. This is right now 5-5. Oh, he gets a 6 point. He's about to kick Carter into, actually out of the tournament. This game here, whoever loses this is fully out. So Josiah is 2 points away from being kicked out all the way. That was over the line. That was over, yeah. Yeah, that was over the line, so that didn't count. The ref called that one. It's 5-game point with Jessica's game here. This guy's about to beat Jessica. There we go. Yeah, okay. So that point didn't count because Josiah was past the line. The ref called it. I saw it too. It was definitely over the line. Jessica has it. Is she about to tie up her game? It's now tied up 6-6. And he gets it. He takes the win. Quickly, let's go back to this game over here. Josiah stays in the tournament. I got the Unk alert, and I agree with that. That did not go in. It fell off the table here. I got the Unk alert. I love that. I am an Unk, like legit. And also, I'm the Unk in the term. I'm 37, guys. People think I'm way younger than that. My kids are here. So yeah, I'm an Unk. Oh, and he takes the game. So now it's 1-0. That's first game or second game? Who? Oh, okay, they both won a game now. That's my wife, Jessica, there. They both won a game. Regardless, whoever wins this is in the final bracket. Whoever loses this is going to be... We're doing a tournament right now, buddy. I'm sorry, we're doing a big tournament. Got someone trying to steal the table here. Okay, guys, I have it in now. I am in the final bracket. So is Spec. So is Josiah. And lastly, it's going to be Matt and Noel playing to see who is out of this tournament today and who makes it into the final bracket. All right, actually, I think it's like, I don't know which game to stream, you guys. I don't know which game to stream. These are both so good. We got Dingo Baby in the chat. Really? Oh, the guy just walked up and said, fun fact, nobody has won on that side of the table, like the far side of the table you guys are watching right now. Jordan's saying, is this a real thing? Not only, Jordan, is this a real thing, pro air hockey's been a thing for over 53 years. This isn't a pro matchup. This is an amateur match. We're just streaming at a local arcade. But yes, it's not only a real thing, it's a real live thing happening right now at Jeremy's Downtown Arcade in Nampa, Idaho. LaDon saying hi. Jordan saying, why are you commentating on an air hockey game? Because it's fun, man. Plus, I get to explain it. People don't realize it's a pro sport, and it has been for 50-something years. So I am your guide through the sport. Ask me any questions. M. Cat is saying, what's the ideal build? That's a great question. Colin Cummings, he's a 13-time world champion. He is about the same height as me, maybe a little bit more. So I'd say about the ideal build is like 5'10", and you want a nice wingspan. You want long arms. It's not about being tall. It's about having long arms, it seems like. So maybe Michael Phelps would like kill at this game. We got It's Moonlight saying, holy kids, congrats, bro. I know. We got Guac Sauce saying, Locking. Guys, Quinlan saying, I'm kind of pro, but in real life, hard to find opponents, hard to really stat myself. So rather be a noob than pro until proven by some other. I was years in a row CHP of Karam until I quit. Karam is awesome. Karam is awesome. I think that was supposed to be a champ, yeah, of Karam. JD saying, get you a second camera. Tomorrow we have 7. Today, it's just on a cell phone, so you only get 1 camera, I know. Tomorrow you get 7 camera angles. It's not like different games. 1 game, 7 angles on it. Okay, in the game behind me, Matt is up 1-0 against Noel. This game here, Jessica, who is she playing? His name is, what's his name? Cobra? No, his name is Colton. Colton versus Jessica right now. Colton is new to these tournaments. I will say he's holding a flat top, so maybe he's not as new as I'm thinking, but most newbies just use the mallets that are already at the arcade. Right wall doesn't land. Jessica has it. Jessica with a nice right wall. It doesn't land. I see a guy. He's sort of, he's off camera, but he's like waiting. I wonder if he was waiting for the table to open up. That's not going to happen for like another hour or so. We got Connie in the chat saying hi. Vine saying, I need a good bet. I'm down. Well, I don't know who to bet on this game here. The one behind me, I would bet on Noel, just because he, right now, is playing at a very good level. And I will say that Matt's beating him. No, it's tied up 2-2 right now in the game behind me. 2-2. I think I might stream that game. I don't know which game to stream. It's hard to say. I'm just going to go back and forth. I'll drive you guys crazy here. Noel gets a good goal. It's now 2-3. Noel's in the lead. Now, this is a one-and-done game. Whoever wins this stays in this tournament. Whoever loses this one game is fully out. Jessica is now up 4-3 on the game behind me. We got Ace in the chat saying, what's up? Long time no see. What's up, Ace? Welcome back. LaDon saying, where is the championship held? It changes, it varies, but generally it's in Texas. I believe this year it's in Texas, in Houston, in November. We got Hoover in the chat. Are you taking off? All right, bye Nacho. Thanks for coming, bro. Thank you for coming. We got Hoover Max in the chat saying, why exclude the guy waiting if the game isn't pro? I don't know what you're saying. Why? If the game isn't pro, why exclude the guy waiting? Oh, because it's a tournament that we reserve for it, and if we do, his one game will stop everybody from playing for a long while, because first off, when brand new people play, like noob versus noob, the game takes forever. And we have a lot of games we have to get through. I'll go ask him though. I'll go ask him right now. While you guys are watching, 3-3. I would turn the camera, but I don't know if he wants to be on camera. 3-4, Noel takes the lead. I'm gonna say, are you waiting to play air hockey right now? Oh, you're just watching? Okay, perfect. This is a good one here too. Those are both pro players right there. Okay, he said no, he was just watching. See, I wasn't sure. But some people just watch because they're like, what? There's an air hockey tournament? I want to join, but they kind of don't because like, how good are these guys? You don't want to join something that you think you're just going to get wrecked on, right? Okay, John in the chat saying hi. We got Chris saying, who tooted? Okay, wait. I have to know who won. Jessica won her game. It was 6-3. Jessica takes the win on her game. That's my baby. She's in the finals. That means 4-4. Now, who's going to win this? Noel has it. Noel with a nice trip. Matt doing very good against Noel. Noel has been playing at such a high level recently, and so it's nice seeing Matt really take it to him right now. Noel has it. Noel with a cut. He keeps possession. Noel has it again. He fires, and Matt with the charge. Matt loses possession. That possession is going to go to Noel. We got ESP coupons in the chat saying, bro, you guys suck. Thank you, bro, for chatting in at least. I appreciate you for chatting in. And Noel with a beautiful 1-2. The people that we showed a second ago, they are amateurs. However, these guys right here, these guys are legit pros, and they don't suck. However, if you want to put your money where your mouth is, you can come out and try to play them. We got Tripetin saying, go blue shirt, man. Yeah, that's Noel on the left-hand side. On the right, that is Matt Bentley, the Belgian Bull. It's now 4-6. Noel is only 1 point away from kicking Matt out of this tournament. Noel has it. Noel at the right wall. He goes another shot. Matt has it. Matt with a forehand, no good. Matt gets possession back, sets it up, goes for that left wall over, and then the cut. Both are missed. Gets it back again, keeps possession. Goes for that cut. It's now 5-6. That was a great shot. Bridget in the chest saying, go Belgian Bull. Matt gets it back again. Does Matt tie this up? Are we gonna have a show me moment? Oh no! And just when I said that he might tie it up, he commits seppuku on the table, an accidental suicide. He is now out of this bracket, and we're going to be making the final bracket. All right, I've got some numbers for you. I'm in the finals, Specs in the finals, Josiah, Noel. That's actually the same four that made it last week as well, or the week before that. Jess in the amateur bracket that made it in, Jessica, Emily, and now we've got, is it 2 games left? There's only 2 games left to figure out who can make it to the finals out of the new players. We'll be showing you those games here in a second. Actually, one's starting up right this second, right now. Let's take a quick peek over here. On the left is Levi. On the right is Colton. Colton just lost against, is that Colton? Yeah, Levi and Colton is on the right-hand side. These are both new players. Now, if you're watching and you're like, I can easily beat these guys, you're probably right. You probably can beat these guys. They are very, very new. And that's okay. Let's cheer them on regardless. We got Cash the oil filter, saying Quesabiria for life. Man, it's like you're my spirit animal now. Quesabiria, for those of you guys who don't know this, I love that. A lot of you guys obviously know what a taco is. And a lot of you hearing this have no idea what quesabirias is. Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you. You know how like grilled cheese sandwiches in America are like basically straight junk food and delicious? Okay, quesabiria is the same thing in Mexico. It's like a taco, but it's made with basically pot roast. It's called birrias. And birria, yeah, it's like pot roast. And they take the taco and they cover the outside with cheese and they fry the outside in like oil. And so it's like a crispy cheese pot roasty thing that you dip in the, they call it consomme, which is like the broth that they cook the birria in. This guy does not need to have his hand behind his back, by the way. You guys, I want you guys to see this. This is the way he's playing right here. That is not good to play that way. You want your hand to be on the edge of the table to brace yourself. But I will say, he is doing quite well. 5 points to 2 right now. Levi about to be kicked out of this one. So yeah, if you guys, my love language, chocolate, and quesabirria. Yes, I'm going to say something that's going to hurt a lot of people's feelings, and I'm going to need you guys to know, if you haven't tried quesabirria, you can't be mad at me. But quesabirria is actually better
than tacos, because it is a taco. It's like they take a taco without the rabbit food inside of it. They take out the lettuce and tomatoes. You got the taco, and it's basically fried with a layer of oil and cheese, and you dip it in like beef broth. It's so good. Think of it like, I don't even know. I'm not going to compare it to that stuff. It's just too good. So yes, it's better than tacos. I have tacos all the time, and I have quesadilla even more. All right, I'm sorry, I said it. Right now, Colton is 1 point away from securing his place in the final bracket against Levi. Levi, and there it is. Levi gets kicked out of the bracket. Colton makes it into the finals. Let's take a look at the very last of the the amateur bracket. We got right now on the left-hand side is on the right-hand side is a guy that's going by Overly Unknown. On the left is Quentin. So Quentin right now is up by 4 points, I believe. I believe it's 4 points to 0. And this is a one-and-done game only. Oh, Unknown is not sure how to hit this right now. He's going by Unknown. That's his nickname for this game here. We got. Let's see. My boy spreading. What did he say? My boy said, "Laura, y'all better listen to him." It's true. All right, what's the chat saying here? We got Dripperton saying, "Spread the gospel." Mr. Bind, it's true. Mr. Bind saying, "JD, no thank you. If you lose your house, then talk to me if I need to lock." And you want to go to, I don't know what you guys are talking about right now. In the chat, you guys are supposed to be talking about air hockey and /or quesadilla. Yes. All right, 2-6 now. This could be it, and this could be the final game of the amateur bracket, and it's going to go to one final bracket being made right now. We got Owen saying, where is this? Owen, this is in Nampa, Idaho. However, there are weekly tournaments that happen in 4 different states right now. And if you want to see where those are at, type in the chat exclamation mark, and then the chat like NC for North Carolina, exclamation mark, IL for Illinois, exclamation mark ID for Idaho, or exclamation mark TX for Texas. They play in like 5 different locations in North Carolina every week, and they're tournaments, they're free tournaments to play at. This one here is only $5 to get in the door. I don't charge that, but then it's free play for every game, not just the air hockey tables. We got Henry in the chat saying, "Yummy." Owen saying, "Where is this?" We got JD saying, "Fine dog, you're asking for gambling advice on an amateur air hockey stream." I will say this one is an amateur stream. Tomorrow is the pro stream. If you guys want gambling advice for those games, I'll always tell you my opinion. If you're watching this game right here, I wouldn't really know because you guys are both brand new. But obviously, it looks like guy on the left, what's his name? I just said his name a second ago. I have to go re-look at it. Guy on the left is that, I believe he is going to win this one. That's not Colton. What? Oh, wow. It was at 100 before I came out today. My tablet. Here, let's just turn the brightness down on it. My tablet is so about to die. And I won't get chat. There we go. Now, where's brightness? I don't know. I'm not an Apple user, guys. I'm what you would call a human. All right. Goes to that right wall. No good. Gets it back again. This is the very last game in the amateur bracket. It looks like this is about to be over right about now. Thank you, bro. Client saying 5 ml on blue shirt is plus 210. Is that a good value? I have no idea. Are you taking it off? Okay, no worries. Okay, I hope you feel better. We got Henry in the chat. Steak from Jake Farm. Welcome back, saying it is not as good as potato talk. That's some fun lore from way back. Fine saying, what is the best bet on this match? I have no idea. I would have bet on the kid on the left. Actually, to be honest, before this match started, I think I would have bet on the kid on the right before the match started. He loses it. He's fully out. He storms off right now. He's not happy about that one. All right, guys, that is it. Now we go to the final bracket. So the way this works, the top 4 from the amateur bracket and the top 4 from the pro bracket, they now have one final bracket, 8 players. Where it gets a little tough, brackets have something called seeding. Not like sitting down, like seating, like seed, like a plant, right? Seeding. And the seeding goes, the highest player plays the worst player, and so on and so forth, okay? So basically, the first 4 games, because there's 8 people left, so there's 4 games that start out, is going to be a pro-am, professional, amateur, professional versus amateur, professional versus amateur. These first 4 games are going to be hard for you guys to watch, okay? It's not fun watching a pro beat up on an amateur player. What is fun is that these 4 people made it this far. We didn't want them to play pros at the very start because it's not fun just to get wrecked game number 1. They want to feel like they're somewhat good, and they now had that opportunity. They now got to know that against their peers that are at their level, they did better. But now they go up against the pros. If one of them was to win this, which has never happened, but if one of them was to win, it would be a massive upset. I guess Ayla won one once. That was pretty upsetting. So this would be a massive upset if one of these guys won these next 4 games. If you're a betting person, my view of who's going to win this one, it's hard to say. Josiah's playing very good right now. Spec beat him. I think I'm doing okay. I think that if I had to put a bet, I would say Spec takes number 1 today. I take Josiah's doing good. I would say Josiah takes 2nd, I take 3rd, and then Noel takes 4th. That's my bet. If I have a good game, though, I might be able to squeak out a win. I won last week, so we'll see if I can squeak out a win. All right. Okay, the bracket's done being built. I'm going to go show you guys the bracket. Let's go, let's go. I got to pull the phone down. I love doing this. You guys get ready for the ride? Here we go. Everyone buckle up. It's going to be bouncy. We got Emily stepping up. What's up, Emily? All right, here you go, the final bracket, and here we are. We got Spec versus Colton, first up. We got Noel versus Emily. Nathan, that's me, versus Overly Unknown. And Jessica versus Josiah. That's gonna be fun to watch. All right, so I think Josiah's obviously gonna win that game. He is the higher ranked pro. Me versus Overly, I'm supposed to win that one. Noel versus Emily, Noel's supposed to win that one. And Peter versus Colton, that's gonna go to Peter. Then the losers of this side here go down here, and they face each other. And whoever wins, those ones make their way all the way to the end and jump back up here. Does that make some sense? I'm hoping everybody can follow that. Do you guys want to see one more thing real quick? Let's go into the air hockey room. This is where we chill when we're not playing. We got Pepsi, Mountain Dew. This is the stuff I bring to these guys. This is how I build the community. You just bring snacks. If you build the snacks, they will come. Look at these nerds over here hanging out. All right, let's bounce in here. Here we go. All right. Let's get ready for her game right now. All right, here we go. Let me put this back up here and get ready for the game. And so it's gonna be, like I said, Jessica versus Josiah and Emily versus Noel. I need to get one of these guys. All right, guys, I need to read the chat real quick while this next game gets set up. Here we go. Hey, Jess, can we get some of the games? Can we get some of the games? We got the new brackets. We can get some games going. All right. Chat time. PW says, any tournament in southern middle Wisconsin? Not yet. You should be the guy, though. And if you start one, people will show up. Vine saying, literally lost my house on McGregor card, bro. Not even kidding. I hope that you are kidding. PW, great question there. We got change the oil filter, or cash the oil filter, saying, wait, what is that, Chash? Am I reading that wrong? Saying, dang, bro, stop spamming, chill out. I think you just want to get my attention. But yeah, don't spam, guys. We got Vine saying, 4-5-5 match spread. We got Frankie is the guy with the hearts. I see you. We got Wacky Gamers saying, are there any tournaments nearby? MA? I'm terrible with my geography. But I know there's a bunch in North Carolina. There's a bunch in Texas. There's one in Illinois that happens in Chicago. I've even heard that there are matches that happen in Rhode Island, but I don't have a confirmation on where or when those are at. So give me a grace on that one. We have Braxton saying WTF, and in Idaho, obviously, but that's nowhere near where you're at. Henry, what is it? Henry Yako Taco with the 6-7 dark saying Annie in North Alabama. Not yet, but close. I mean, like I said, I know close to you guys is different from close to me. I live out in the boondocks, so a 7 to 18-hour drive is sort of not far for me. But we had one guy that drove out here from Vancouver, and it was a 17-hour drive, and he came and played it with a bunch of us. He was the only Canadian that made the drive out here to play against us. He said at the end that he had a great time. He did expect to do better is what he said. Like, it looks easier when you're watching it. All right, Tegan, I see you in the chat. Tegan, you almost did it right. Put the exclamation mark first. Do exclamation mark, then NC, and it will show you where some of those games are. Our Autobot in the chat, it doesn't have enough digits to actually put all the games because there's so many in North Carolina. We got Wacky saying, okay, Drippin saying MA is Massachusetts. I know, I just don't know what the closest one would be to that. Oh, okay. Sorry. All right, we got JD in the chat with Arkansas. You know what, I have a question for you, chat. Why is it Kansas and then it's also pronounced Arkansas? Like, why wouldn't Kansas be Kansas? Or why wouldn't Arkansas be Arkansas? I gotta know this. Is anybody in the chat like an English major that can riddle me that? Okay, I need to know this. This is important stuff that keeps me up at night. You guys want to know one more that keeps me up at night? This one I actually asked an English major, and so I do sort of have the answer. In the nursery rhyme that you've all heard, there was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name-o. Is Bingo actually the name of the dog? Because if you change that noun to, there was a farmer who had a rake, and Bingo was his name-o, suddenly Bingo is the name of the farmer. And secondly, if you change the name to a normal name instead of Bingo,
Like you change the name to John. Nice, Noah gets one already up on Emily. If you said there was a farmer who had a dog and John was his name, right? Suddenly you're talking about the farmer again. I talked to an English major. I'm gonna let you guys make your guesses in the chat. I hope I don't forget. But who is Bingo? Is Bingo the farmer or is Bingo the dog in actual like English? All right, we got Blunder of Stalemate. Oh man, we got chess guys up in here. I'm gonna be learning chess soon. I actually want to do a live stream with me learning chess because I'm so bad at it. We got Blunder saying, I live in Arkansas. I don't even know. We got Colin saying, what, WTF? Nampa's ghetto. We are in Nampa. It is a little on the ghetto side, and we love it here, bro. We got Cash saying, let's bring the league to Cali. There is a guy that just moved there. He's in Cali right now, and he's probably the highest rated player there at the moment. We got Buckner saying, good point. We got Brian saying, I need Emily to win this match, full match. Right now, she is down. I do not believe she's going to win this. If you guys are betting on this, I would bet on Noelle. I do love Emily. She's amazing. Noelle is considered a pro player. He's played in many tournaments. Unfortunately, Emily does not have anywhere near the experience that Noelle has. If Noelle was to lose this, it would be a massive upset. Jackalope saying own goal on stream hurts more than a regular own goal. You're not wrong there, bro. We got Quinlan saying, I'm from Finland, by the way. It's 5:30 in the morning here, and I've been watching this for hours. Bro, I hope you don't have work later today. If you do, I'm so sorry for your lack of sleep. I actually started a brand new job tomorrow. I'm really excited about it. I will say that I'm hoping that I get some sleep tonight because that'd be the worst way to start a new job. We got Cash Phillips. Have you been to Cali many times? I used to live in California. Actually, you guys want a little sneak peek of who I am? My name is Nathan Buss. I lost my house in the fire in Paradise, California in 2018. I decided to move to Idaho, the land of the free, home of the brave, because here they let you have fireworks and you can drink out of plastic straws. So I moved to Idaho about 7-ish, 8-ish years, however long it's been since 2018. But yeah, I used to live in North California, not like the big city, up in the mountains, basically. And I do miss the view. I don't miss the laws, let's put it that way. Now I can ride in the back of a pickup truck, no helmet on, shooting off fireworks, kicking butt, taking names, chewing bubblegum, and drinking out of a plastic straw. All right, Noelle has it. He's going 5. Brian saying must be heavy money on the other side then. Yes, Emily, it's true. Like, honestly, this game, I would say the percentages of winning, and I'm really bad with betting, like how percentages work and all that, but I would say I would give it like an 85% chance that Noelle wins this. So I don't know, you tell me what that would turn into money-wise. GameStop saying, for me, it's 4:30 in the morning. Man, that's late. I'm so sorry, man, that's early, I should say. Dripton saying, the reason it's pronounced Arkansas is because of the linguistics of the French language. Many Arkansas's early settlers were French. Many of Arkansas, got it, I said or. Thank you for that answer. That explains it, Arkansas. But then, would it Kansas be Kansas? 4-7, Noelle takes game number 1. It goes to game number 2 right now. I do want to take a sneak peek. This is another pro-am match. I told you guys the first matches were a little bit on the boring side because of the pro versus an amateur. You have the number 2 in the American Air Hockey League, Peter Kai. Earlier this year, he was number 1 in the league. You see how his left hand here, I'm going to point to it. You see his left hand here is on the table, and that kid's just behind his back. You don't want to play that way. You want to play the way Spec is playing on the right hand side. You want your hand on the table. You want your hand braced like this so you can lunge forward. That kid is playing sort of like fencing style on the left. He's not going to be able to brace himself. He's not going to have the reaction speed. Air hockey. Oh, the guys go wow because he gets 1 goal. That's all he wanted, I think, was that 1 goal. He gets it. Okay, guys, check this out. In air hockey, you have 1/20th of a second to react if your opponent hits it at a decent average speed, okay? So you need to be able to brace yourself to give you that slight microsecond reaction boost. Cash saying, congrats on the job, man. Hey, thank you so much. We got Brian saying, bro, so you're saying Noelle was more likely a negative 850 favorite, and somebody got Emily at negative 50. I don't know. But I guess so. If you're telling me, I'll always tell you who I think is going to win. This game here, there's like a 95% chance that the guy on the right wins. He's toying with his food right now. He's going for the turkey shot. He's just screwing around with him. So if I were betting on this game, I would bet everything on the guy on the right-hand side. Unless the guy on the right-hand side really just didn't care about winning or he wasn't feeling good or something. But Spec right now on the right-hand side, he's just screwing around with his food. He's going to win this game. It's not even slightly hard for him.
to win this game right now. they get a goal. Oh, and then he scores back. Now he's just laughing. See, he's just toying with them right now. This game is almost over. This kid is laughing so hard. He's laughing so hard because he cheered. He doesn't realize that if you scored somebody, they can score right back at you. Don't walk away and cheer for your win. Oh my gosh, they cheer. Oh, he's staying there though. He's staying there. He's learned his lesson. And Spec is gonna end it right here. Oh, Spec does a little twist shot. Oh, and he biffs it. Yeah, this is what happens when you play against a pro. They will toy around with you and eat you for lunch right now. These guys are laughing so hard. He can't even console himself. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. This is what happens. We got Ladon saying, where is the Idaho State tournament at for the air hockey for this year? The tournament was, we were hoping it was going to be a big venue, but not enough people were able to help with the donations to make that venue possible. So it's probably going to be at the studio. It's by invite only. What that really means is the top 16 players are invited. So if you are able to make top 16, and it will probably be like September, October, somewhere in that range. If you make top 16 before that happens, then you get invited to the Idaho State tournament. Great question, by the way. Right wall, and there it is. Spec takes it. These guys don't even care. They're like, yeah, we knew that was going to happen. Game over so fast. Spec playing with his food. Now Noel is being a lot nicer. He's not playing with his food per se, but he is not playing his absolute hardest. He is about to win this one, though, 6-3. Another Pro-Am game happening right now. My game is actually going to be up next. I have to go up against, who am I going up against? Overly Unknown. That's going to be another Pro-Am game happening. We got Sharulata in the chat saying, hi, what's up, Brian saying, yeah, I took Spec ML. It was expensive, though, negative 325. Brian saying it should be a lock. Cash Oil's in, and the homeless crisis over here is wild. I don't know if it was like that in NorCal. It was bad. Nowhere near as bad as in SoCal. It was pretty bad. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I wasn't a fan. I wasn't a fan of raising my kids in an area where there's needles on the ground, that kind of thing. Not a fan. I get the issue, but there's, I like the way Idaho is handling it a lot better. All right, Noel takes that win. All right, my game's coming up right now. Oh, is it not over yet?
So, can you stay on the table? Like stay?
Yeah. I can hold it too. So, it's my game now against a new kid. It's another pro-amateur match. Remember, this is what happens. The first 4 matches are pro-am. After this one, whoever wins in my game, I'm going to have to go up against most likely Josiah. Josiah's going to be playing a game too, so I'll be playing Josiah soon. And whoever wins, is that right? Whoever wins, Spec versus Noel's happening next. You know what? I wanted to show you. I keep trying to tell you guys. I'll just show you. If you guys like to bet, I'm going to bring you over right now. Okay, I'm coming. Yeah, he's pointing at me. It's my game. I'll show them real fast. Here we go. Spec's pointing at me. Here you guys go. Here's the update. You guys can also, we have this linked. You guys can see this live on the website. It's called challenge.com if you guys really want to follow along. But there you go. My game right here is coming up right now. Just Jessica versus Josiah. Josiah is very much likely to win that. I'm expected to win my game. Whoever wins, I will have to play most likely Josiah here. And Noel and Peter are going to have to play. That's Spec is another name for Peter's name is Peter, but we call him Spec. Whoever loses these games comes down here, so this is what the loser bracket looks like. All right, now for my game. Let's go. Overly Unknown. All right, I think it's that kid. Yeah. All right, I have to play that kid there, the far kid on that side. Let me put this camera back up. I'm sorry for the wiggliness. I actually bought like a camera stabilizer, but it's a little more trouble than it's worth sometimes. Why isn't my camera locking in? Lock in, camera. Lock in. That's what the kids say. But I actually mean to lock in. Like, legit. How did that become a thing? How did, like, lock in become a thing? Whether, like, that means, like, focus. All right. I'm ready for my game. Is that guy going against me? Okay. All right. Overly, right? Overly Unknown, is that you? Who's that? What? Oh, where is he? I know, you, Jessica. Where's my opponent? Are you Overly Unknown? Oh, I thought it said that on your shirt or something. Okay, it's this guy. I was wrong about who I was playing. Here we go. Let's get into this game right now. I'll move the camera. I will put my chat down for a second. Get my mallet. All right. Okay. Yeah, if you could. All right, guys. Overly Unknown. It's his first game up against a pro today. I don't know how he's feeling about that. I should probably ask him.
What's up? What's up? You made it into the final bracket, bro. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. All right, let's do it. Oh, it's right here. My bad. That's awkward. Sorry. All right, bro. Good luck. I'm excited about playing this guy. He's holding them out the right way, though, so that's a little nerve-wracking. Ready. Oh, he got the first possession. Oh, he could have got that. He let that one go. All right, do you see where he's blocking? I like it. He's blocking, but he needs to block a little higher up if he wants to block these straight shots. Oh, he does block it straight. That's all right. Oh, he got a fast one on me. Good shot, bro. I like it. He got a nice over. All right, here we go. All right, I got him on a nice reverse cut. I'm gonna see if I can do that again. This is the best 2 out of 3 games because it's a pro match, or it's a winner's bracket match. Okay, you wanted the stats. I don't know what the stats of this game are. Probably like a 90% chance I win this one. And I'm not trying to be cocky. I do this a lot, though. Let's see it. Let's dragon shot cross. Here we go. Almost had that. Let's try that again. Dragon shot. Oh, he blocked it. And got me on the over. He just plays fast, but okay, let's do that then. I can do that too. Let's see if I can pull him away from his goal. See that? Off goal on purpose. Another off goal on purpose. Let's see if he bites. You guys didn't know this was a tactic. You guys should do it. Oh, he doesn't bite. He still doesn't bite. Okay, got him on the cut. I gotta be careful. He just does shot. And you let go, but that's why you don't machine gun. Got him on that cut again. Now 2 to 3. Okay, got him on the cut again. 2 to 4 now. He's like, all right. Oh, wait. Timeout. Okay, I want to tell the chat about this rule quick. Do you know the rule right now?
Yeah, if I hand it over to you, he has to
Right, okay, so you already know the rule. Okay, so I want to tell the chat real quick, if that's okay. Can I tell the chat, explain it real quick? Is that cool? All right, so he's got a few options right now. I'm just saying it's a timeout, it's understood. Technically, he has like 7 seconds, but we're just bypassing that. So he has the option to try to fish it out of his goal, but it's in a tricky spot. He probably could do it if he goes straight across, but he can't put the mallet on top. So his option is 1, try to fish it out, and option number 2 is he can just hand the puck, like grab it with his hand, now that it's stop moving, and hand it to me, or he can just wait the 7 seconds, and it's a penalty if he doesn't want to score it himself. So this is the option he gets. All right, bro, it's up to you. What do you want to do with it? Yeah, and if he fishes it out, you can call it back in and call it good. I didn't want to cheat or anything. I just want to show the chat. The last few air holes on an air hockey table they don't have air coming out, so the puck will stop if it's hit slow enough. All right, so he hands it back. All right, that was a good shot. Yeah. It's 2-4. What? Yeah. Yeah. All right. So he chose to give it back. I think that was the right play. Fishing that one out would not have worked for him, in my opinion. All right, we're back at it. I went for that right wall, or that cross. It didn't work. Let's see if he likes a fast game. Oh, he almost went for that. He's not blocked. He just stays right in the middle, which tells me that the cut is open and cross. Let's see if the cross is open. Man, I'm having a hard time with this guy. Oh, that's his puck. That's his puck. He goes to him. Ready. That was a great block by him. I guess that would go to me, right? It's defensive. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it was a rail shot. It hit on top of the rail, but it would be my puck. All right, guys, here comes the cross. Here we go. Oh, sorry. He hit it in his own goal. I missed that shot. I went too much in the middle. Yeah, let's go. You got this. I like that he wants to play fast though, because like I love playing fast. I'm used to people playing way slow. They try to slow me down. I'm sorry. I didn't expect you to go for it. I thought you were going to change at the last second. I was like, okay, 1-0 now. That was really good, though. Also, I think you chose the right option there. But it being right here, like, I want to show people this. Like, if I try to pull that out right now, do you see, guys? I don't know if you can see that. It's going further in, and now it fell in. He would have just given me a point, basically. He wants to try it that way? Yeah. Okay. Carter, you might not know this, though. But the rule is if this side touches like that, I don't. If you do exactly with that side, yes. But you guys might not know this, but if you have it this way, that counts as topping because the edge of it tops it. So I think he chose right. All right, resetting the table now. Here we go. Hello. Okay. All right, game number 2. Let's see if he can pull off a win here. Ready. Oh, I like that. All right, I got him on that cut. Carter is egging me on. The referee is egging me on to do a turkey shot. I'll see if I can do it. If I'm winning by a lot, I'll try to turkey shot him. It's kind of disgraceful, but if the ref is asking me to, and the ref and this guy are buddies, then yeah, I think well, that was good. Nice block. He's staying right in the middle, so he's gonna force me to aim. All right, let's see how well I can aim the shot. Oh, sorry. He blocked that one. I missed it though. Oh, it's up. Oh, Carter caught it. He caught it. That's his. Yeah, that was great. Carter with the catch. Ready. That's why he's the ref. Oh, nice right wall under. 2-3. This is the same score he had last game. Oh, sorry. 4-2 now. It's all right. He doesn't know the rule that he can't let go of his mallet. He doesn't know that rule. All right, 5-2. Okay, I'm gonna try for that turkey shot now. Here comes the turkey. Let's see if I can pull this off. I hit my own hand with it. I tried it and failed. I'll try it one more time. Okay, guys, let's see. There he goes. Yeah, it's a very hard shot to get in. There you go. Okay. All right. Oh, I thought that was game. Yeah. Dude, your fast speed was pretty good. You played legit good. Who's been teaching you? Has Carter been teaching you?
No.
You did pretty dang good.
I just do this on my own, dude.
Okay, well, you need to be playing with us now. Every Sunday at 6, you need to be showing up. Because you did great. You did really good. Honestly, I'm serious. Man, okay, so that guy, he actually did pretty dang good. Let's take a look over here. We got Emily playing. Okay, this is a loser bracket game. Wait, did Emily make it in the final bracket? She did. So it's Emily right now, and she is going up against, I believe that's Colton. I'm out of breath of that last dumb shot. So Emily versus Colton right now. Let me see if I can move the camera a little bit more. You know what? I'm gonna move the camera like a wide one. Oh, she got it on him. Here we go. I'll move it this way. That's gonna be really confusing. So Emily's on the right-hand side. Colton's on the left. It's now tied up 1-1 right now. I need to get the chat re-rolling here to read it. Here we go. I'm loading up my old Macintosh tablet. All right. Booting up my old iMacintosh. Do you guys remember in school with like the Macs that they came out with that had like the transparent blue and red and pink and, you know, backs to them? You guys remember those? I hope that me saying that didn't just cause some Sunday PTSD. Post-traumatic school disorder. We got we got Drippington in the chat saying, go Emily. Buying saying, and I have to pay the bookie Friday, 35K. Buying, what were my stats against that kid? That's what I want to know. I love that he was like really aggressive. On defense, he did bad. He would just sat in one spot. But on offense, I like that he was a bit aggressive. It doesn't work out when you do that shotgun style or that machine gun style. You want to be a sniper in air hockey. You want to take a shot and you want to aim it. We got LaDon in the chat still. LaDon, you've been here since we started the chat today, saying, what did you say about the Idaho State tournament for air hockey, Nathan? What I said was, it is most likely going to be in October. It's hard to say. It's going to most likely be the top 16 players. So it's sort of like an invitational, if you will. Like you have to have a qualifier to meet it. So if you have the top 16 ELO, then you get to play in the Idaho State tournament. If you would like to get ELO, you need to challenge players and get the ELO from them. Now basically the way it works is the better the player that you beat, the more ELO experience points you earn. And the more ELO you have, that's how you know your rank. If you have a high ELO, you get to take someone, basically let's just say I have 1,000 ELO points and you are at 900 and you play me and you win. You probably take like 200 of my ELO points away. Now I'm at 800, you're at 1,100, and you are now considered number one. That's how it works. So we used to open up our tournaments just to absolutely everybody, but the tournaments were so big and we only have so many tables that we can't do that. So we have to limit those tournaments, and we like to do them at a studio so you can get lots of camera angles and make it fun. We do a league format. What does that mean? That means instead of it being all 16 players playing in one day, it's like 4 players playing in one day. And then after those games, the next week is the next 4 players. And then after that, the next 4 players. And we just keep going on like that until there's only 1 versus 1 left. The Roblox friend group in the chat saying hi. I see you. Cashier for the thing. Oh heck yeah, betting man. We got a Drippington saying Emily is my goat. That is epic. She would love to see that. I should show her that. We got Mike in the chat saying hi. I see you, Mike. LaDon saying what? Yeah, good question there. We got Bind saying Nathan, you were negative 800 in a reg, but 2-0 was negative 300, so I dumped 10 on that, and then also individual game MLs. I don't even know what ML stands for. To me, it's like millions, major leagues. I don't know. I don't know what that stands for, but I'm trying. I'm not trying to make fun of you either. I really have no idea. One day I'll be like a sweet gambling man. The most I know about gambling is from the series called the Peaky Blinders and betting on horses. That's the full extent of my knowledge, which is obviously to say none. We got Drippington saying, I believe in you, Emily. Cameron saying hi. Watcher Gaming sending that 100. We got San Pincho saying, hi, what's up? We got Lazy Bones in chat saying, you better watch Russian kids play it better. There's such speed that you'd be stunned. Actually, the Russians have played with us. 1 year though. They usually get whooped on. 1 year. This group of them studied the pro that we have here in the U.S. so much that when they met up with him in the bracket, they beat him. And it's one of the few tournaments that Colin Cummings lost at in the last 15 years. He's only, I think, lost 2 tournaments the last 15 years. I want to say. And they specifically learned how to beat him. Then they went up against Jacob Wiseman, and Jacob Wiseman beat them because they weren't ready for his game style. So it's sort of like a kamikaze. They went for 1 goal only, and they met that goal. It's 6-6 now. Show me! Is Emily going to win this, or is Colton? Oh, Colton biffs it. This is Emily's chance. Does Emily win this? This is a loser bracket game. This is a one-and-done game. This is all comes out of this right here. And Emily gets it back. Emily goes for the sneaky shot. Oh, Colton gets it now. This is probably Colton's game now. Unless he scores on himself. Emily gets it. Emily stops it. Emily has a bit of experience. And she takes the win. Oh no, Colton takes the L, and Emily walks away victorious. I gotta go let her know that you said that she's your GOAT. Where does it say that? I gotta show her. Emily, they said Emily's my GOAT. They're cheering for you in the chat right now. I don't know if you can see her. Yeah, she's doing some jump. Yeah. All right, it's me. Wait, who's playing right now? I think I'm up. I think my game's up. All right, it's Spec versus Noel, and then is it Nathan versus Josiah? No, it's not. So Spec versus Noel. This is gonna be a good game right here. This is in the winners bracket. In the winners bracket, still, Spec and Noel that are playing right now. Myself and Josiah. There's only 4 of us still in the winner's bracket. The rest are either out or in the loser's bracket. We got Espo saying, "You are a dude." Yes, I am. Thank you so much. Did you think I was a girl? Did I have that bad of a voice? Was I that feminine? Can I work for a call center? I'm a bro. Do you hear my manly voice? You guys, I've worked at call centers a lot, like customer support, and I've only hung up on, I think, 3 people total in my career of working for, like, I don't know, 20-ish years of doing customer support. And one of the times I hung up was at this lady, it was at this dental office, and she was like, "I'm sorry, ma'am, but you're just being rude, blah, blah, blah," and I really wasn't. I was like, "Hey, I'm really not trying to be rude. I really want to help you out here. Let's see if we can figure out how to make this work." And she's like, "Ma'am, you're just not listening to me, blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, "I'm really trying to listen. Why don't you tell me what's going on?" She's like, "Well, ma'am, blah, 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 blah." She just kept saying that. And eventually I'm like, "Hey, let's start over. First off, I'm not a ma'am. Secondly, I really want to help you. It seems like, that you're not helping me help you. I just want some help to help you right now." And she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am." And she said it again, and I'm like, "All right." And I just hung up on her. And I'm like, "She can, oh, what? I'm playing Josiah right now? Oh my gosh, I have to go play Josiah right now. I'm being told that I gotta go play Josiah. This game isn't the real game. Let me set this up and I gotta play Josiah. Yeah, can you have Josiah for me? Oh, I think she just got donkey kicked. Yeah, we're up. I said, yeah, we're up right here. Let's do it. Okay, guys, I have to play Josiah. Yeah, that was my one time for hanging up on somebody, and I think it was justified. She was just actively being a jerk, and I was trying to help her. So if you want to call and complain, that's fine. Do it to someone else. All right, I'm going up. Okay, it's me versus Josiah. I don't know if I'm gonna win this one, guys. This is the one. Right now, I'm rated higher than Josiah is. Josiah yesterday beat me 7 points to 1. I'm currently ranked number 1 in the league. He's ranked number 3. But he does weirdly good at these types of tournaments, and I do weirdly bad at these types of tournaments. He does poorly when he does challenge matches. So like when it's a full-on match, that's when I see Josiah not doing super good. But when it's a few games like this, best 2 out of 3, Josiah does weirdly good. So it's best 2 out of 3 starting right now. All right, I'm ready. Let me get this down. These mallets up here will fall. Josiah, you ready? I'm gonna put these down on the ground because they fall and they'll actually chip the table. All right. Did he steal the puck? Did that monster steal the puck and walk away? What a guy. Oh, someone is playing with my low top. Who is playing with, can you, this is my low top. All right, I have to run this back in real quick. Spec versus Noel should be a good game. What is that, 3-4? Ooh, it's 3-4 right now. See, I gotta admit, guys, I'm getting to the point where I'd almost rather watch air hockey than play it. Like, and commentate it. I'm walking by the game right now. Okay, 5-3. All right, here we go. Me versus Josiah. I heard them say that side has lost every game today, so I'm starting this side. I'll go with what they say is good. That's actually why they have it where you switch every time, is because some sides do just seem to play better than other sides of the table. All right, here we go. Make sure my mic is on. I have a disadvantage. I have to commentate while I play. I don't think it's you. All right. This is one of my favorite matchups, by the way. I love playing Josiah. Here we go. Ready. Dang it, he hits so hard. Okay, he hates it when I go slow, so let's slow this thing down. He really hates it when I do like the slow game on him. That's called a double, like or a 1-2. Nice, he did a nice stop on that one. Very good. Nice. Guys, this is, oh, that was it. I blocked it and I didn't block it enough. This is how a pro match looks. Where like one goal means everything. Oh. Yeah, that was a good stop. Oh, he did that on himself. Nice, that was a nice cut. 2-1. He's scored all 3 points so far, though.
Alright, on my release.
He hates those off goals. When you purposely miss, he hates those. You can do as many of them as you want in the game, as long as you do it within the 7-second rule. Oh, I did an off-speed over. It did not work. Oh, it bugs me. Got a nice cross on him. Now 2-3. That was good. That goes to me. Yeah, that was good. That was a good block. Ready. All right. That did not work. Okay, a nice cut. Here we go. Okay, got him on a delayed shot. 3-3 now. Ow. I think the puck goes to him because it hit my finger. I blocked it, but it hit my finger, so I think the puck goes to him. Yeah. It hurt like a mother, though, so. Yeah, I blocked it like this and it hit, yeah. That sucks. Ready? That was good. Whew. Oh my gosh. Oh! And then that's right all over. Ugh. Nice.
Are you ready? Okay, in play.
That was my shot at a double. Let's see if I can pull up a double wall. I almost tried to pull it up and missed it bad though. Oh, I tried it for the forehand. Oh, and he got me in the cross. Okay, 6-4. Let's not screw around. Let's just get this goal in and call it game. No. Oh, that left wall over almost had him. Oh. Come on, Nathan. Close this game out. Got it. Oh, it's not game point. That was a double score. It's 4-6. That was a terrible left wall. No, and he biffed it even worse than I did.
Ready? Okay, in play.
Oh, that was his. That's his puck. Yeah, it goes in. Ready. So it's 6-4 right now. Oh, nice block. Got it. I think it's time for the headband, chat. Yeah, he's gonna go do it. I hope he does it. The headband's coming out. If ever I get all gross and sweaty, you don't want to drip sweat on the table. It actually messes with the puck and makes your shots inaccurate, almost like a spitball in baseball. So he always pushes me to this limit right now. Let me I need to get some water. Sorry. All right, 1-0. I'm in the lead now.
10 seconds. You ready? Ready.
Whoa. Oh my gosh, real quick. He just hit it off the table. It's 6-6. Is this our first game?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, can I wait real quick to show this? Who won the first one?
You giving up on that one?
And Spec won one of them. It's Noel 1-0 right now, and in this game it's 6-6. If Noel wins it, that would be an upset. That would be a huge upset. We're stopping the game really fast. The vote back is now both tables that are sort of waiting. But this is one that I really want to watch real quick. What? No. Yeah. I guess they're stealing our puck from our table right now because they're better than we are in their minds. Okay, here we go, guys. Who's going to win this? Right now, if Spec gets this, it goes to game 3. If Noel blocks and gets this point, Spec goes to the loser bracket. What's going to happen here? Oh, and he does it off speed and wins it, goes to game 3. Okay, all right, now give us our puck back. All right, I'm coming back over here, guys. So I won game number 1. Woo. All right, I know Spec. Now it's 1-1 in that Spec versus Noel game. I would commentate it, but I gotta play, and I'm the only guy that likes to commentate around these parts, so I gotta do my duty while playing. Okay, guys, can I win a second game? I don't know. That was stinking close. Ready. That went over the table, yeah. Was that gonna go in? It hit my.
All right.
I don't know. But it would go to you because it hit my clothing. Definitely your puck. I think it's his puck, yeah. Sorry, man, I had you out of position a few times, but I thought you had me today. Oh, this kid, he's so stinking good. Every time I get into the game, I just always say the same thing, which is, he's a bit of an overstep. Noel, you gotta win when I'm filming! Ah! Okay, guys, let's go take a quick look. Can you guys hold the tables real quick? Okay, guys, let's take a look at the back. This, smidge. At the bench. I think you're trying. I guess you get punched in right now. Noel, I'm gonna have to respect you in the loser bracket. Oh no, you guys couldn't hear me till just now? Oh man, okay. Sorry guys, thank you for thank you for calling me out. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry guys. Alright, so Spec just won that one. He moves on to the winner's bracket. He's gonna be playing me. Josiah moves to the loser bracket. He's gonna be playing against Emily. Jessica versus Noel. Those are the two games that are happening right now. Now, I'm just going to let you guys know, Noel is very much the expected winner. Josiah is very much the expected winner. Who is going to be playing here? Most likely, if you guys want me to ruin this and spoil it for you, most likely Josiah versus Noel. This is an upset. I'm playing Spec. That game is old as time. I have no idea who's going to win that one. I don't know who's playing better right now. He's doing some really sneaky shots, and he might take that. Okay, so right now there's only 6 people left. Spec and I haven't lost yet. We have 2 lives left. These guys only have 1 life each. So after this, there's only going to be 4 people left after these 2 games here. Let's go watch it.
I hope I got this.
We got. I want to see this game here. I want to see this game here because Jessica. I think Jessica has a better chance of beating Noel than Josiah does of losing to Emily. All right, chat. Let me get my telescoping majiggy up here. Here we go. Anybody else call stuff majiggies? All right, here we go. Hey guys, thank you for telling me that the mic wasn't working. That happens in my pocket when I play. The mic will just cut off because the cable comes loose. So I really appreciate you guys letting me know. You guys are the bomb. Ziggity. Okay, so Jessica versus Noel right now. Now, Noel is very much the expected winner. Not by a little bit, by like a lot of bit. However, Jessica plays a unique style most of these guys aren't super used to. She ended up doing a nice upset battle in the North Carolina State Tournament a few weeks ago. It was really fun. I was on a doubles team with her, and she ended up carrying me one of the games against the number 2 seed. We were like number 15 seed or something ridiculous, and we beat the number 2 seed. We lost every game after that, but that one game was amazing. Yeah, Noel's just wrecking it right now, 3-1. On the game behind me, it's only 1-0. Josiah's up, and Josiah's gonna win that game. I would bet a lot on it. Oh man, I'm so backed up in the chat. I need to fast forward this thing here. Where's my chat? Jessica gets another one, 4-2. It's like I expected. I think it's 5-2. I figured that Jessica's gonna do better against Noel than Emily's gonna do against Josiah. Guys, thanks for double tapping the screen. It gives us a like. I see you guys. I thank you guys very much. If you guys wouldn't mind subscribing, we're gonna watch our pro matches tomorrow. Today, just a fun one at an arcade. Noelle's just wrecking her right now. 6-3, no 6-4. She's doing better than, right now it's actually 1-1, Josiah versus Emily. I'm actually really impressed. Okay, Josiah gets another one. It's 2-1 in the Josiah game. He's in the lead. And this one here, it looks like Noelle's about to end this one completely. Then we can watch the Emily versus Josiah game. Very much what I expected though in this game here, where like Jessica was decent, but then I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. She's not happy about that one. All right, let's take a look at this one here. We got Emily playing up against Josiah right now, and it's 1-3. And now it's 1-4. But I told you so. Jessica got what, 4 points in the last one? I think she got 4 points. I don't think Emily's gonna get 4 points against Josiah. We got Mayra in the chat. Rodriguez, hello, hello. We got Brian saying, I need to win like 2 more all in place tonight in order to keep my house. Otherwise, if I don't within 30 days, the bank will seize my house and other assets to pay the debt. I hope that that's not true, but I hope I've been leading you in the correct direction so far. David loves Chelsea in the chat saying, oh. Brian saying, need to pay bookie by Friday too. David saying, I'm going all in. Christian saying, good evening, Nathan. Christian, how are you? Thank you so much for being loyal and popping back in here. We got a fun one today. This is the last of the pro-amateur match right here. This is the very last one. After this, there's only going to be pros left in. Unless Emily pulls off some sort of ridiculous win right now, which I just don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to happen. She has the ability. Oh! She got it right while over. Did she just whip him off? I love that. We got Brandon saying, well, this is interesting. Brandon, thanks for chatting in. This is an amateur match right here against a pro. Spec actually caught that mid-air. He actually caught that mid-air. This is just a fun tournament. Tomorrow is our legit matches where we have like slow motion replays. The chat is seen by the players. You know, you can talk to the players personally. It's kind of fun. Okay, and Josiah is putting an end to this winning streak that Emily's on right now. Chris saying, Chris sending the gold coin. Thank you so much, Chris. That gamer kid saying hi. What's up? We got David Loves Chelsea saying Spec Aura Farm. So hard. It's very true. What's up, that gamer kid? What's up, Brandon? What's up, Vine? What's up, Parisian? I see you guys and I appreciate you. Emily has it. I'm up? Okay, and who am I against? Oh, Spec. Okay. All right, it's 4-6 right now. What was your score against Noelle? 4-7? Did you get 4? Yeah, Noelle. Oh, Emily did better against Josiah than you did against Noelle. No way. That totally disproves what I was about to say. If she gets this, it'll be tied up 6-6. No way. If she kicks him out of this bracket. Oh my God. Show me 6-6. He almost loses possession. If Josiah, oh man. Oh, but she got so close. That was crazy. That was crazy. He played stupid games and almost won stupid prizes with that one. All right, it's my game against Spec. I call him Speckles because it bugs him. Let's see how this one goes. We got Brandon in the chat saying, I never thought I would be watching live air hockey. I know, but we're making it happen, bro. We're making it happen. Pro air hockey's actually been a thing for 50 years. You're about to watch an actual pro match right now because I'm a pro, Spec's a pro. We'll see how this one goes. Yeah. All right, where's my mallet at? I'll steal this one. Hey, Ayla, can you find where my mallet is? Does Jessica have that? I've been using my daughter's mallet. She's got the A on hers for Ayla, right? This was one of my old mallets. So like I retired this one, I gave it to her to use. But this is one that I think I need my own. Now let's take a look at Spec's mallet. His has actually been lathed. Lathe is the hardest word to say ever. He took it to a machine shop, a block of plastic, and they mil-spec'd it. You can see this is actually a little bit shorter than mine. Thank you. All these mallet trades. So there we go. I don't remember what his is made out of. It's not ABS. This one isn't the one that's Teflon. I can't remember what his one is made out of. It's like UPMC. That sounds about right. He always says some sort of weird acronym when I ask him what it's made out of. All right, guys, here we go. Me against Spec. Let me get a feel for this puck. This puck's a lot heavier than the one on the other table. So this is what we do as a warm-up. We're just getting the feel for it. It's like dribbling a basketball, feeling the weight. You can tell I'm kind of missing it a few times here. Let's try that reverse drift. Reverse drifting here. Getting ready for this match here. This is the reverse drift. I don't know if you guys can even tell. One way I'm doing this, and it's going this way, and that way. The other way, I'm going this way, and this way. That's the reverse drift. It's so funny because people watch this like, I could easily beat this guy, and yet they can barely, like, new players that think you are really good. I just dare you to do this. Go to your local arcade and try to do a C shape like this. Touch the top and bottom of it like this. Just try to do that more than like, I don't know, 10 times in a row. It's so hard. It looks super easy, right? You're like, I can do that. What about this one right here? Try doing this one right here. It looks so simple, and when you won't do it, you're gonna hit it too hard, it's gonna fly off to the other side. I didn't lose it in any of that. Let's do it. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, are you ready?
All right, me against Spec, let's do it!
Hey, on my release.
I end up with possession. Here we go. Oh, I did a late cut. That was a good shot and a nice block by Spec. See what he's gonna do now. Right ball? Okay. He plays very strategically. Oh, that was a nice left ball over and it didn't work. Oh, that was a great deflection. That was so garbage. And that was a garbage shot by him too. Shouldn't have hit that. Nice. That was good. 1-0 now. You good? Yeah. Nice. I got him on the underwear with the right wall under. All right, 1-1 now. I always do that. I always move out of position before he hits it like an idiot. I get so mad at myself for doing that. Oh, nice stop. Same position, Andrew. Block this cut. Mm. 2-1 now. Stay in position, Bill. Oh, that was so bad. I did that one bad. Ah, he did an off-speed little garbage shot. I hate that shot. Makes me want to hit it hard enough to fly off the table. Okay. Yeah, get out of here with that. All right, well, 1-2. Let's try 1-2. No? Do one more? Nice cut. 3-all now. I'm barely hanging on to this game right now, though. Come on, Ethan. No. That was mine. I could have stolen that. Good. No, you blocked the left wall. I felt like I blocked that one with my pinky, but I'm not really sure. If you rewatching this Spec, I might have hit that with my pinky. I feel bad about that. Oh, that was it! He tricked me. I'm glad he missed that, but he had me. I messed up on that block. Whoa! Nice. That was a good block. Dude, I'm only up by 1 point right now, guys. That was so oh. Come on. Nice. He ties it up. Come on, Nathan. What was working? What was working? Gosh darn it. under cross combos. It works against Spec. I gotta remember that. Yeah. He's realizing ending right now that I remember that shot works. And he knows what works against me is those straights. And now he's going slow on these. Here comes a slow shot maybe? Let's see. Okay, left follow maybe? Or cut cross. Let's find out. Oh, I missed that. It was open room. That early release cross, it's working. 4-6. So that puck goes to me because it was a, yeah.
You ready?
Ready?
Okay. Get play.
All right. Oh! Oh, come on. Don't speed up this up. Nathan, just be safe. Be smart. Be smart. Ah. This guy. Guys, I hope you see the difference between pro play, and I know that you guys, those of you that have been watching for more than a few seconds. Now, that was only game 1, so I have to go into game 2 now. If he wins, I want to go into game 3. But I hope that you guys realize that, like, when you're watching brand new players playing, they're holding it the wrong way. They're just hit. They're not aiming anything. That game, it might look slow, but my heart's racing right now. Every possession matters. It's like football, right? And this puck is like the football. You don't want the opponent's team to get it. Hope you guys can still hear me okay. All right. That reverse drift did me nothing last game. Which normally it does. Normally I can get that cut on it. Maybe we'll try it again this one, or do I just stick with what works with that? Yeah. All right, they're gonna be, okay, so Josiah beat Noel 7 points to 2. It was sort of a blowout game. Now Josiah is waiting. There's only 3 people left in this bracket. It's only me and Spec in the winner's bracket. Whoever loses this, if I lose, it goes to game 3. If he loses, I stay in the winner's bracket. He goes up against Josiah for a one-and-done game. So there's only 3 people left in this tournament. I'm already wrong with my prediction. Or no, so far I'm right with my prediction. I said Noel was gonna get 4th, and Noel did. Okay, guys, here we go. Wish me luck.
Okay. On my release.
Spec gets first possession right off the bat. Nice block. You blocked the early release cross. You wait till I twitch and then he shot it. That was good. Not hear me again? Okay, how about now? Can you guys hear me now? Why is it not working? Can you hear me now? Hello, 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 hello. Check, check, check. I know, I'm sorry. How about now? Okay, there we are. Hey guys, thanks. I'm not a goober, it was plugged in. This is what happens when it just doesn't plug. We need a way to secure this in here. I don't really have a way to play without it being able to pull out. I didn't mean to say that. All right, guys, well, what I was saying was that the trophy that we let people, whoever wins, they get to keep it for the week and brag about it to their friends. I currently am the rightful owner. We'll see how Spec does in this game here. It's 1-1 now. Whoever wins this moves on to winner's bracket. Whoever loses has to face Josiah in a one-and-done game, and then has to go against the other person that will have 2 lives. So I really have to win this game right now. Like, I have to win this if I'm expected to win this tournament. If I don't win this game, it'll be very hard to win this tournament. All right. Get my bag right here.
On my release.
Okay, I got possession this time. Come on, Nathan, don't screw this up. See, he's not flinching much. So my job is just to study him. Got him on the right wall over. That shot has been working a lot today, and I've been able to aim it. Okay, got it back again. So what are we going? Mouthful, that really gets him. Another mouthful. See how he's like lunging for it? I just got that. Oh. Got him again. Right over. 2-0. One block. Come on, one block is all I need. One block. Got my block. One more block. One block. Come on. One block. Got my block. Now 1 goal. 1 goal is all I need. Oh my gosh, that was such a good snag. One block, one block, one block. Nice. Oh, that sucks. Sorry for that. All right. That right wall over gets him every time. It's working for me. I gotta keep that up. Stay put, stay put, just stay focused. Nice. Got me in the right wall every time. That was good. Yeah, now I got him on the under. See that? Yeah, he was blocking the over, so I got him on the under. That was dumb. I tried to forehand and biffed it. One block. Oh, he almost had me now. Oh, nice block. Great job, Smith. All right, here we go. Could have had that. Come on, one block, one block. All right, focus up. What was working? The off ball was working. He was getting mad at that. Oh. Got him on the cross this time. 2-5. I like the sock selection. One block, one block, one block. I got it. One more. One more block. Nice. One more block. Ooh. Oh! Sorry, Spec. Went for the charge. And I biffed it, but I didn't get scored. Come on, Nathan. That was so dumb. Nice. Okay, 3-6. I have this tournament. If I just get this next point of 2 lives. No. One block, one block, one block. Gosh darn it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Did I really just biff this again? Oh my gosh. Come on, Nathan, one block. Focus up. Oh my god, okay. Come on, Nathan, one block. What was working? Right well over. Absolutely done. Ripped it again. And one shot and I missed it. Alright. I've let him get from 6'3 to 6'6. 1 point is all I need. Oh my god! And I biffed it. Oh my gosh! No! 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 I can't make that crap up. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I no penalty. I declined the penalty. Oh my gosh. He had it. He went from 6 to 3 all the way back to 6 points. He got me. Did it go in and pop out? I don't even remember. I don't remember if I touched it though. Did I touch it? I wasn't sure. Okay, so I got the win. That doesn't count as a win in my book, but it's a stupid win. That was garbage. I know, he still got the last point just on his own goal. All right, we have, guys, there's only 2 games that can happen left. There's only 3 of us that are left in the tournament. Josiah, Spec, and myself. Now Josiah is in loser bracket. Now Spec is by 1 stinking stupid point. Honestly, I feel bad about that one. So now Spec and Josiah have to play each other. It's a one and done game. Whoever wins that has to go up against me. Here's the beautiful thing. For me, I have 2 lives right now, okay? Because I haven't lost yet. Whereas Josiah and Spec only have 1. What does that mean? That means if Josiah wins this 1 game, he moves on against me, and he would have to beat me the best 2 out of 3 to make me lose 1 life, and then the best 2 out of 3 again to make me lose another. Now, if Spec wins, it's the same thing. Now, so here's the way this looks. Whoever wins this game has to play me. If they win 2 games, it goes to another match. If I win 2 games, this whole tournament's over. And that's what I'm hoping for. This is open, go ahead.
Good luck.
I'm letting them know that the table on the other side is now open, they can use it.
Okay, game starts on my release.
You know, I like that my wife is here, my kids. I don't actually have to worry tonight about like getting home early. I have to work tomorrow, yeah, but at least I don't have to worry about like, you know, leaving my wife at home. Ooh, that was a nice charge by Spec. He gets to go. Okay, I need to get back on my mic. Here, let's see. I hope I'm on the mic. Hope you guys can hear me okay. Let me get back in the chat is what I meant to say. Oh, it's gonna take a second for this whole thing to load. Here we go. I can see some of it here. We got Brandon in the chat. I see you. Fluffy's saying, yeah, well, at least you don't have to work. Ow, that's true. That's very true. 2-0. No, 2-1. Oh, a right wall from Spec. That one flies off. That one flies way out there. You got the my kiddos top of the screen there. They're on looking. They're rooting for Josiah here. They're all fighting. They're all fighting Jessica on that call there. All right, here we go. We got Sportino saying win by an inch or win by a mile. Tell me that. I think first off, I'm glad that you're using I'm glad that you're not using the metric system. We win by Freedom Eagles and bullets here in the U.S. in football fields. Spec 2-2 now. Sets it up right wall. Oh, he goes for the game. I thought he was going to lose that possession. Right wall under. Spec has it. I will say Spec seems like right now, if I was a betting man, I'd probably be betting on Spec. Normally, Josiah wins these matches between the 2 of them when they're playing at the arcade. Remember, the guy on the left, that's Spec or Peter Kai. He is rated number 2 in the American Air Hockey League. Josiah is rated number 3. Josiah is that kid over there. However, it seems like in the big pro matches, Spec wins. In these matches that are just fun at an arcade, it seems like Josiah wins it. So we'll see. 2-3. We got the man Respect X back in the chat saying, yo, Nathan, what's up? What's up, my man? Respect X, welcome back. Glad to see you. Fluffy say, give us meta glasses money. We got Justin saying aggression. Brandon saying honestly, Sportino and I are just being the first in the chat, man. No worries. I'm glad you're here in the chat. A lot of people watching, not a lot of people chatting, so I'm glad you're here. We got Buck in the chat saying good point. Sportino saying, love it. I don't think you want to read mine. Fluffy saying dono buttons in the bottom right. She's giving me the hint that you guys can donate. 4-4 now. Dude, this is close. This is close here. Brandon's saying innuendos every few minutes. That's okay. I know. I know. My favorite one that I probably am not allowed to say, but who knows, is when the chat, they don't know what to call the goal. And so they'll like slam it in the goal hole, and that one always cracks me up when they say that. Fluffy, now that you're watching, you'll remember back in the day when we used to call, because Fluffy Dragon Slayer is one of our game starter girls. It's now 6, that was a double score, 6-4. Looks like Spec is about to take this win right here. But we used to call our game starter girls, we used to call them puck girls. It was like, air hockey puck. And that didn't go over as well as we thought it would. I tried. Alex edits saying, hi, I'm back after being a while away. Thanks for coming back, Alex. It's great to have you back. And Spec takes it. This is a bummer for me. I was doing better against Josiah than it was Spec. This is okay. Now we got the last game. So here's a quick update. Josiah takes 3rd place. It's now me versus Spec. Or Spec versus I for you grammar people. I haven't lost a life yet. He has. If I win the next 2 games, I take this tournament. If he wins the next 2 games, then it goes to a final match, best 2 out of 3, we'll see who wins. So it's best 2 out of 3, and if he wins that, it's another best 2 out of 3. If I win the first best 2 out of 3, it's over. It's over, as they say in Homestar Runner. Does anybody remember homestarrunner.com? My wife knew all about Homestar Runner. That was like one of our bonding moments when we both realized we watched the same, like, I'm not gonna call it brain rot, that was like legit good. Okay, what was working, what wasn't? That right wall over was good. It was working good. I did the off goals against him, that was working. He's warmed up now, he's had a game. I just got iced a bit, so we'll see how he does. I have an extra life though. So this could be a minimum of 2 games if I win both. And a maximum of 6 games. If I won 1, he won 1, and then let's say he wins it, then we'll go to a final match, and then I win 1, let's say he wins 1, and then 1 final game. Does that make sense? So 2 minimum, 6 maximum. I'm hoping it's 2 minimum. Look at him doom scrolling right now. Brain rot. Kids, let's see if brain rot works for you. Stop doom scrolling! All right, here we go. My wife is the puck girl this time. I don't know if she's gonna let me call that. Jessica, are you okay with the fact that right now you are the puck girl? She's nodding yes. Okay, I'm good. I'm good, chat. I'm good. She's nodding very much yes. A whole bunch of nodding yes. That's my lady. That's my lady. All right. All right. Here's my other lady, Speckles McGee. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Let's do it.
My release?
Oh wait, we already did face off. Oh, that was such a bad face off. I'm mad about that. Okay, come on, Nathan. Okay, come on. He's being tricky. He's being very tricky. Let's block this. No twitching. Nice. That was good. Oh, how'd you like that, Lucky Chuck? Come on, Nathan. Don't be done. Gosh darn it. Come on, Nathan. One block. Yeah, well, he's on a roll now. I told you guys he got warmed up. Okay, come on, Nathan. How do I get warmed up in this one so I can win the next set? I might even just be starting to worry about next set right now. It's okay. I'm getting warmed up. Let's go. Nice right wall under. 2-1 now. Just get warmed up. That's my only goal right this second. It's right down the stupid middle. Sometimes it gets stuck in the middle. There we go. Okay, don't fall for his dumb stuff. That was so dumb, and he knows it. He knows. He tapped his goal. That's all right. Get warmed up, Nathan. Come on. This game can be a warm-up game. That was good. Nice right wall over off the drift. That was great. Nice. I'm not gonna win this game, guys. I win the match. I'm hoping to win the match. I don't care about this game much. Ah, damn it! Why do I keep falling prey to that stupid shot? Nice. Okay, block the straight. Nice. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very nice. All right, this is the one I want to win. I don't want it to go to a final match. I want to win this game and the one after. 2 games in a row. That's all it will take to win this one. Come on, Nathan. Tighten up your shoes. That's the way I do it. Tighten these bad boys. If I'm loose on my shoes, I do so bad in the game. All right. All right, here we go. Let's get this face off. Let's start this game strong.
Hey, release.
And I biffed it. Okay. Start off strong. What do we want to do? Oh, well, I'm up 1 point, so there's that. 1 block. Oh, come on, Spec. Scores on himself twice. Oh, I could have hit that. Come on, 1 block. 1 block. Gosh darn it. That was good. That was a great shot that he did though. Nice right wall over. It got him. It was a tricky shot. I'm glad I did it. Ah, he did it right back. Sometimes if you do a shot on Spec, you remind him that he can do the same shot. Gosh darn it, come on, 1 shot. Come on. How about C shapes? Here we go, C shapes. Reverse drift. Oh my god, I bit that so bad. 1 block, 1 block, come on.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Ready?
He lost his balance. That's a penalty. I just get put into possession.
Ready? Okay.
All right, let's do this. Nice. He timed that very well. I'm only by 1 point. Come on, Nathan. I gotta win this one. Otherwise, it goes to another match. It's always straight shots. Gosh, darn it. That was such a good block. Come on, 1 block. It's always a stick. I got it not cut. Sorry, Chad. Yeah, do it. Yeah, he did it. That goes to him. Whatever. All right, we'll go to the final match. Yep. I'd have to block this and a lot more shots. Come on. One more block. One block, Nathan. Can I pull this one? Come on, Nathan. Got it. One block. Come on. Okay, one kill. All I need is one kill. That was garbage. That was such a good right wall under and lifted. Oh, oh, oh. Nice right wall over. One block. Come on, Nathan. Don't miss it. One block. It's a good timeout. Go the timeout. I like it. I think it's better for me than him at this point. One block. Ready? Oh my god. That was good, that was good. Good job. Alright, so he wins that match and now it goes to the final match. I'm not happy about that. I would have really liked to get that last point and not lose to an off-speed straight, but it's a beautiful shot. He's been practicing. He did very good. Man. Boop, boop. Alright, last match. This is it. This is the final. I do not want this to get to a third game either. We're on the last match right now for our tournament, and then you guys can have it. All right, what's the chat saying? What's the chat saying? Is you ready? We got Sportino saying that. That's a lie, guys. I don't know what you're talking about, though. Hip-hop's in Japan. This ain't Japan. We got Sportino saying, he's thinking would have got me. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, but I hope you guys are having some fun. How many people we got watching right now? Nice. I see you guys. We see Happy in the chat. I see you, Ladwick in the chat. I see you guys. One more match, that's it. 2 wins. All I need is 2 games. I'm sweating so gross. Guys, I get so gross on my foot. Not gonna lie to you. I hope you guys can still hear me okay. Alright guys, last match. Best 2 out of 3, here we go. Got it. Okay. Now I gotta think about this. What was working and what wasn't working? Oh, that was so bad, Nathan. Come on, get out of your head and just win this. Look at that. That was such a nice steal. No, I did the dump. You did the dump too, that's good. Where is it? Jeez, this game is flubbing all over the place. Alright, let's go back to the awful game. Okay, the awful game works. Gosh, he does the same dang shot. He's a monkey see, monkey do 100%. I do the right wall over. He does the right wall over. That was such a good block. What? All right.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, the ref misscored there. We pulled around on it. Yeah, he liked that. That was a nice cut. I missed it though. Come on. Right, that predictable. Gosh, that left wall was good, but he's such good blocks. Come on. One block. Ah! One block, come on, one more. There it is, there it is. That button. was so close. No! Oh!
Okay, are you ready?
Jeez. I didn't even have time to explain what happened a second ago. Basically, it would have been a goal if his belly wasn't in the way, which is a penalty, so he just scored on himself. Oh! Alright, come on, Ethan. Up one by one. No. Okay, 2-4. I'm up by 2 points. Come on. Hold the lead. One block. One block. That was so dumb. I just went too fast. Be a sniper, not a machine gun. I mean, I'll have to tell myself that. That's what a sniper looks like. 4-3. I'm up by 1 point. Come on, Ethan. Two off goals on purpose. Let's see what he does. He's staying firm on that block. Nice. She stole it from him. Went for the right wall under. I should have. Nice. That was a good cut. I'm up 2 points now again. One block. One block. He did the same thing I just did to him. It's always that monkey see, monkey do. Okay. That was such a nice right wall over. Good day. Got him on the left wall instead. One more point. One block. Blind it. One block. One block. Okay. One goal. One block. Don't let him get to 6 again. Don't let him do this. Come on, one block. Oh my God! It's always that epic stuff. Come on. Don't lose. Oh, you all right?
Ready?
I hit his hand.
Play.
Oh, damn it! Oh my gosh. Oh! I know. Is your hand okay? I hit him like I don't even know what happened. I hit his left hand pretty hard on that one. I need water real quick. Okay, guys, it's 1-0 in the final set. If I get this next one, it's all tournament over. If he gets this next one, it goes to the final game. So there's a minimum of 1 game left, maximum of 2 games left.
No, it's real. You actually hurt my third.
You don't want to let me at that point.
Sorry.
Wait. Sorry.
Ready?
Ready.
Hey, on my release.
Okay, got first possession. That's good. Come on, how do I sink this in? Okay, nice cut. Nice cut. I'm already at 1-0. I'm 6 points away from winning this tournament. Come on, one block. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Nice block. Good. Don't fall for it. One more. One of those. Ready? Yeah. All right. That was almost a foul on my part. Oh. Don't fall for it. Come on. 2-0 now. Don't fall for it, Nathan. One block. Oh, that's so sneaky. He does these great little sneak shots. I think he's losing his court for one game. Nice, no, he got the overdone. Hey, I remember having that too. Come on. No, don't let me get one. Two on there. Come on, Ethan. That was a great block. Come on, baby, come on. Don't let him get in the lead. One block. So that's what you call a charge. So even though I technically hit it off, he charged, and so it goes to me. That's mine. Yeah. No, that's mine. He charged pretty hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
Ready?
Okay, hit play.
All right. Here we go. My puck. Let's try something different. That's the crossing fishes. Come on, Ethan. Block. Let me get you on the slow stuff. Okay. Nice left ball over. He's probably gonna do it back now, so be careful, Nathan. Here we go. Yep, stay up. Ah, he went for the under instead. All right. Come on. Get this one block. And he got it. 4-3. He's in the lead. Come on, Nathan. There's no more points and you got this full turn. Let's end it. Come on. Tactical hit hard. Got it. One block, come on, one block. Tactical. Nice. That's my puck back. Ready? Attack. Let's fade us forward. And now they do one block. Gosh, this shot looks so good. Bugs me. Nah!
8.4.
That was lucky. Come on, Nathan. Come on. One more block. One more block. All I need is one block. One block. Okay, 1 goal. Try this. Okay, 1 block. 1 block is all I need. Come on, Nathan. 1 block and this tournament's mine. 1 block. 1 block. Come on, 1 block. Got it. 1 goal. And this tournament's mine. No! Come on, 1 goal. No! I hit that so stupidly. Oh! Jeez! Oh! Ho ho! My knees are shaky. My knees are shaky, chat. Chat. This is why we play with heart monitors. Tomorrow on our big matches, we play with heart monitors on so we can see how fast my heart's going right now. Spec has actually peaked out at 201 beats per minute, and I peaked out at 194 beats per minute. Oh, now we got noobs playing over there. I'm so tempted to play them right now. Let's go. You guys want to see me play against a noob? Okay, Eggplant saying, dang. Typical saying, if these are the pros, and the gap between casual and pro is practically non-existent. Typical. Typical, are you still in the chat? I want you to chat in real quick. Let me know you're still in the chat, because I don't want to like play these noobs over on the side to prove something to you. Okay? Let me know if you're in the chat, please. Master saying, who would do such a thing? Brendan saying, I'm not familiar with the term gold glass. Noe saying, we still here. We got Jeffrey saying, said hi. What's up, Noe? Eggplant saying that was pure grit. Sportino saying, he reading time for the good comments. I know, this is reading time, right? But I want to see if typical ghost guy still in the chat. I'm not trying to like throw shade or anything. A lot of people like you that pop in, they don't know or can see the difference between pro or non-pro. For example, when you watch pro ice skating, like figure skating, you're like, that looks easy. Then you jump on the ice and you can barely stand, right? It's like that. Look at this. Look at what this guy says. I know, they're making fun of us. I know. Okay, is he still here? If he's not here, I don't want to waste it. Hey, you guys, one of you guys. So this guy in the chat, I need to show you this real quick. Let me see if I can turn the camera. This guy in the chat says, if these guys are the pros, then the gap between casual and pro is non-existent. Can one of you guys play me real quick? They're fighting on who's going to play. I have to prove something here. He's already out, though. They're like... Okay, this guy's playing. I want to show the gap real quick between pro and non-pro for those of you that just popped in. Here's the rando. Whatever one you want. And you can start with it. All right, go ahead. And thank you for playing. All right, so this is a rando. Okay, do you see how I already got possession? That's the difference. Okay. Let's see, cross. Oh, a nice stop. That was good. That was so good. He actually stopped the cross. I'm impressed, bro. That was good. All right. Okay, do you see how he's holding the mallet? Okay. Yeah, that was good. That was good. He made me on the line. Let's see how he does this one now. Yeah. This is going to be your difference between pro and non-pro. You're going to see how they hold it, they hit it, they lose possession. They hit it once, and if they don't get it back, they just keep hitting it. They don't try to stop it and aim it. They don't even know how to do this right here. Yeah. So let's see this here. See that? Just shot, 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 like a machine gun. What are we supposed to be, chat? You guys know what we're supposed to be? Snipers. You aim that shot, you make one shot, make it count. You only need 7 to work. Nice, very good. He actually did the thing, hitting it hard. That's good. I like that. Oh, I almost got him over. That's right, yeah. Oh. Okay. This is actually playing, I'm gonna admit, he's playing actually pretty good. Like, we played a lot of people yesterday. Nobody got over 2 points yesterday besides one kid that we played against. He's actually not doing bad. Oh, the cut's open. That was good. That's a charging penalty, so it goes to you. All right, I'm ready. Go ahead. All right. Gosh, man, shots are off right now. All right, I gotta prove to the chat something. Let's see how he reacts to this. Okay. Let's see how he reacts. This is what I did expect. He knows one of these shots is gonna be on goal. Let's see if he bites for it. Oh, he blocked all of them. Oh, he scored on himself. 2-5. Yeah. He's just shooting a lot of stuff down the middle, which is good. You know, like but it's easy to block. This is what you guys want to see, is us playing like this. Oh, no, score myself. All right, here we go. I missed it again. Man, I'm making us look bad. Maybe it's because I'm tired. Yeah. You actually, okay, so yesterday, we played up against like 50 or something people. Not a single person got more than 2 points. So you actually did pretty good. You're actually hitting it hard. I like how you're straightening out shots. You actually did good. The chat's just like, there's no divide between pros and not. And I'm like, there actually is. Otherwise, the same people wouldn't win the tournaments over and over again, right? You guys should come, by the way, every Sunday at 6 p.m. For playing me just now. Oh, wait, where's our sodas and stuff? You guys get free sodas and stuff. Let me find that real quick. I'm giving these guys free swag. Hey, Seth, can you show me? Right here, you guys got a free Pepsi or Mountain Dew rock in there. You, all three of you, go for it. Grab a soda or something. All right, guys, we're gonna end off today's stream. Spec, he had me this game. What's that? Yeah, he's seen that. But we call it drifting, but it's like juggling or dribbling. Yeah. It took me months to get that down. All right, Spec is freaking amazing. Spec, if you rewatch it, you're gonna hear me being like, oh, that's a bummer. Like, he scored it himself. Yeah, he misses shots a lot. All right, guys, I'm letting you go. Tomorrow is the pro matches. Today, we have fun at Jeremy's Downtown Arcade. This place is amazing. You should come here. You should check it out tomorrow. We have slow motion replays, commentary. Your chat is seen on a big screen behind the players. That means if you donate or say like, go Spec, and he's like playing me and the TV's behind me, he can see you cheering for him. And then after the games, we sit down and you can ask us questions and we'll respond to them live on the spot. It's pretty epic. We'll see you guys there. From all of us, the American Air Hockey League, have a great night.